Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday for us all. What are we up to? Have we had a good day? Who we got? We got Big Z. Welcome in, buddy. Sitch, Scottish Gamer. How we doing? Lozo, good to see you. Welcome in. Ben Barker. How we doing? Eloise, good to see you as well. How are we? Hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday. My wife is not happy. She's not got any chocolate. I went shopping a minute ago. Unfortunately, missed out the chocolate on the list. Got everything else, but unfortunately missed the chocolate. Football was good. We drew 1-1. Overall, I think it was a good game. Both teams deserved their goals, and it was just a shame that we didn't get another goal in the first half. But overall, good game. And yeah, move on to Wednesday now at Preston. Tubbs, good to see you. How we doing? Hope you're well. AJ, good to see you as well. Hope you're well. What have we all been up to then? Keep up the top work. Love your videos. Appreciate that. AP, welcome in on TikTok. Hope you're well. Gonna have a good night in the city again, hopefully. Just bring that forward so people on TikTok don't let see my head. There we go. That's better. Never watched it before. Welcome in, Sergeant. How are we? Welcome in. Hope you're well. How was your Saturday? We are going to be doing some police roleplay again today. Get ourselves set up in the city. I've just had a nice Turkish, actually. We got home, put the kids to bed. Fortunately, the little one's come down with chicken pox now. So we're going to have a week or 2 weeks worth of chicken pox saga. But yeah, had a nice Turkish. We want one of them platters with kofta and all sorts on it and rice. It was really nice, actually. Only watching the hostage situation Union Bank. Nice. Well, we'll be getting into the city very, very shortly to try and pick up on anything that's currently active in the city. Dobbo, welcome in on. Thank you very much for the follow. We'll see what we can get up to in the city. Hey, Minnie, how we doing? Good to see you. How was your day today? I'm grand. Good. Right, let's see what we've got in the city today. I'll tell you what we do need, actually. We need to get some food and water. Let's get ourselves over to the main game screen. Been working. Nice. What did you say you did again, Minnie? What did you say you did again? Let me get my music off so we can get everything up and running. What has everyone else been up to? Good, thanks. Been driving for 5 hours today. Wow. I'm doing an intensive driving course with my test on Wednesday. Oh, blimey. Well, hopefully that goes well. You'll have to let us know next week how it goes. Right, let me get out of here and get back in so I can put the stuff in the bin. Evening, Liam. How are we doing? Good to see you. Evening, Craig. How are we? Sir Diggington. I'm good, thank you. Assistant manager in the shop. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Let me throw the water in there, the sandwiches in there. Perfect. Been a busy day then. Yeah, we'll do. Hey, Lugo. Good to see you as well. Welcome in. Right, let's get ourselves on. Watch the football on iFollow. Nice. I've been watching Clarkson's Farm. Yeah, I need to actually watch the second series of that. I missed it when it was obviously. I watched the first series and then because it had not been on for ages, I missed it. I really wanted a second series. So I'm glad they did it. Try and get rid of this cough as well. Right, confirm. Let's go. Right, let's go see what we've got on the radio. Primary PD main.
Available. I'm not sure what radio they're on, but there's officers present. Yeah, FiveM, I'll jump on the radio now.
107 radio check.
5.
Josh giving out a gifted sub. Let's go, Josh. How are we? Welcome in, buddy. Thank you so much. Starting off the stream already. Let's go. Why did that not come through? Let me just go open sound settings. Ah, that's why. Let me go my system. There we go. That should now come through. And if I check on my... There we go. Let me just throw that back out again. Has that guy has that come through for you guys yet? Noof Wizard, how are we doing? Good to see ya. Welcome in, welcome in. So we've done the RS6. Let's go back to a Jag, shall we? Let's go. Good evening. How are we?
Not too bad, you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Fancy jumping along together?
Yeah. Just give me a sec.
No worries.
They're all on different radios. I think Brooks, Mint, and Mint are currently pursuing.
Hey, setting now though. How are we? Hope you're well.
There's Evangelica that's gone off as well.
How long? I'll be streaming for about
Yeah,
about half 11 maybe.
Can do that.
Do you want to get a car out?
I've got terrible cars.
All right.
Can't lie.
What car do you fancy then?
It's up to you. I don't mind.
Let's get a Jag out, shall we?
Yeah, can do. I believe it's somewhere.
Looks all right. What server is this United gaming? Very well, yourself?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Well, good to see you back.
Thank you.
I don't know what's going on the radio yet, so I'll.
There's multiple shit going on. I'm just trying to find a Evangelico.
Okay.
Brooks, were you at Evangelico one? Bobcat, right? Okay.
What do they want us at?
Repeat last, Brooks.
Right, that did come through. Okay, cool. I've just redone that now, just so make sure it comes through on mine.
Yeah, a lot's gone off.
Oof, Wizard, haircut. I did have a haircut. I had it done earlier in the week.
So no clue.
Which one should we go to? 107 State 2. Any actives?
I can't see the Evangelico that's gone off though, that's the thing.
A few officers stated 0 due to
That's the Union Depository.
It's a little bit chaotic. They're all on.
I don't think Evangelico's gone off. The Bobcat's already on pursuit.
Received that. Where do you need me?
Check on the latest state 0, which is in the scratch set. We've now got gunfire near Legion Square.
Yeah, I'm near Legion Square now. I can hear it, but can't see it at the moment. I'm going to investigate from a distance.
I think that was underground at the depository.
It's not. It's over. Oh my lord! Immediate assistance.
Yeah.
That's right on them.
It was state 5 to that.
That is at the gunshots. Oh, it's still gunshots, so we better hang back. Oh, that's is that construction? No, it's right at the.
That's right in front of us.
You alright, mate?
Leaving in Minsk car.
Yeah.
At least 3 times shooters.
Can we get a sit-rep of the latest panic button from Min on Adam?
Yeah, it's currently shots fired outside Hayes. There are officers on scene at the moment. At least 3 active shooters at the present.
We're going to be state 5, but we're not armed, so we'll just keep safe distance.
Yeah, we're the same, mate. We're the same.
Brooks, let me know if they pick up any of those officers, okay? And put them in
Hype 1,
vehicles.
sit up on the state 0. He's not sure if anyone's been given him. We've got 3 gunmen. He was the 3rd armed officer.
Get your Z menu up. Sometimes it could be tab. There's a vehicle heading off from the gunshots towards Uru Cafe.
Sat on the officers, that's priority.
What's going on?
Shots fired down there. 3 active shooters at least. There is officers down there.
Okay, 3 units on
Ben, move back.
Sorry.
Believe the scene has now been vacated by the shooters. Ryan, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
NHS are on, so we're gonna have to try and move them.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, they're inside.
Golf there.
PD any chest?
There's a golf there.
PD any chest?
Chests are not on shift for everyone on scene.
When your chest, bro.
Is it locked?
Yeah, it's locked.
Where's the... I thought there was trackers here, though.
They're outside.
They're outside, are they? Right, okay. Should we check this vehicle?
Can do, mate, yeah.
Intel of a blue sports car.
Seems a lot.
That's all we've heard, blue
Not a
sports
lot.
car.
Apparently they're in mint charges, be on the lookout for
Okay.
undercover
Oh,
charges.
mint.
Or maybe blue.
Whereabouts is he?
He's on site here somewhere.
He's in the impact. He's in the impact.
I think he's actually in the
He's
impact.
here. He's right here. Right here, right here. Right.
Who do you need, man? You need to get him up.
No NHS, so I'm gonna have to try to transport him to NHS.
Yeah.
Towards her.
I'll
Okay, Beretta.
bring the car
We'll
up.
lift him.
I hate smashing the vehicle. Hey Ali, good to see you. Welcome in. I will catch up with chat in a second.
Out of action. Jesus. Feels like he's been scranning more than out. There you go, lad. Ugh. Ugh.
999 mode
Why
activated.
has it done that, lad?
With all this gear on him, I'd imagine so.
I don't think it's his gear.
I wasn't going to be that harsh on him.
Ah, we love mint.
Seems like my sirens only go to 1 at the moment. Weird. Stay with us if you can hear me, I'm Smint. Evening, everyone. Evening. I will catch up with chat in just a minute. We've got to get Mint to hospital. He's just been shot, unfortunately.
Come on, mint. Yeah.
If you see them rest of it, basically.
Leave the door. Oh, shit.
Hello.
I'm going to leave the door open for you then. Come on, lads. Stay with us.
Any more police officers down?
Yeah, there's 4.
Please. Why is he kicking up? Armed officers. CID, guns, please. Thanks. Cheers.
Yeah, we should go
What's
and
why?
again, though.
There's no worry in here.
Because the two fucking big
jobs, that's
How we doing, Mr. Schmidt?
Matey, you had your taser.
Everyone was occupied at the big job, so there was barely any armed.
Probably feel better about it.
Yeah, but that's fair enough. Like Goose were shooting in the car.
Come on, lads. Stay with us.
Spotlight, and then they started shooting at us.
Oh, dear.
It's like, you know, it's yeah.
How was Mr. Marston?
I got shot 4 times. He's conscious.
Okay, chest, man.
Conscious, yeah.
Turn the NGS on? No.
No.
Fucking hard as fuck, that's why. He's hard as nails,
So,
that lad.
Lugo, if you check your settings and you go to your keybinds, FiveM, it should be in here somewhere. Let me check for you. Radial menu, there you go. It's radial menu. Need to check what it is. It might be G for you. Might be G. But double check and then you can change that.
Someone's getting fucking shot.
Yeah, you.
Yes,
Fucking you,
if the
mate.
car is off,
TST type.
you can't nick the car.
TST's getting fucking active right this second.
B list. Why do we need another B list?
Ain't you okay?
I'll be better when I shoot them in the fucking heads.
How are you, lad?
Right, okay.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
Hello.
Hello, you okay?
Sorry, Commissioner.
No,
Centre
no.
mass. I mean, centre mass.
Been shot.
Oh, what?
Numerical.
Jack,
Hello.
on my
You've been
ammo.
shot.
I've been
What was
shot
it from?
multiple
Get some
times.
more then.
A gun.
Roberts.
Well, obviously, but I mean, what from? I've only
It was
just
from
come
me
on.
getting
There's
taken
Union,
hostage.
Bobcat,
Well,
hostage.
it was a Bobcat, so I was getting my wage, Mr. Roberts, right?
Right.
Just getting my wage, you know, just getting paid so I can pay my, you know, buy
Yeah.
my dog food so my dog doesn't die.
Yeah,
So I
do's and
did something
demands.
like that. So
Yeah.
then, whilst getting that, some Donny, a little fucking penis, walks in with a class 1, tells me to put my hands up and get in the car. Not very fulfilled. Got in the car. Then I got told if I spoke one more, like, at all, I'd
Yeah.
get shot and killed. So I was stood silent for half an hour. And then, for some reason, only 3 units turned up, and there were about 9 on Union Depository, but I couldn't shout at them because obviously I was taken hostage.
Yeah.
And then I get in the car, we pursue them, we get shot because guns.
Because they're guns.
That's guns, mate.
To be fair, Goose was shooting at him, so that's why they probably returned
No,
fire.
Goose shot after they shot.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Bit of a shit show then.
Oh yeah, it
Always.
was definitely a shit show.
Pussies. Wankers.
Nice.
Hide behind a gun, is it?
Virgins.
Why,
Is what it
chill,
is.
chill, 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 chill.
Did I get a medal for saving Marston?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Marston, if Marston agrees.
I would say
Yes.
Marston can give them out, right?
Yes, yeah, fair. Master's gonna go sit in the car now and just debate his fucking life choices. Bye, guys.
But at least you're still
Hey,
alive. That's the main thing.
I'm Miss Driver.
Preferably not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Bit less painful.
Yeah, but you know, getting pain is like checking out. Sorry, guys. Sorry, holding up the queue. Sorry, guys.
Oh, my
Marston,
lord.
who else speak to you about RCU? Because I filled in a form.
What happens if they die? They have to
Just
restart.
whenever.
Haney, how we doing? Good to see you.
Wait for
Street
Street.
Jackson to come grab you, mate.
Hidden. There we go. My God, your lads don't time waste. I don't think we did do much time wasting today. If I'm going to be honest, I don't recall much time wasting.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we did complain at you
Well,
guys
more
for
there.
time wasting at one stage, but I don't suspect we did much time wasting. Well, it's a good start to the shift.
Aye, we can go to. It's 4 mile.
We'll go wherever. I'll let you mark
I'll
it up.
just-
We got.
Yeah,
Is that the shop robbery one?
That was the shop robbery. Yeah,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the time we get there, the big
Yeah.
yawn.
999 mode
Oh.
activated.
What's your number again?
107.
107 plus 1's backstage. So many actives.
Was you in with the meeting today?
I'm gonna be honest now.
No.
I caught like the last 5 minutes of it.
I wasn't either, so that's why I was asking if how it went. I was at the football
don't
today,
know.
so.
I don't think anyone could speak. You know, we was like forced to shut up
Oh, one of them ones.
in the meeting. Yeah. So it was basically we were just getting told.
Yeah.
Union. Wait, what?
Oh. Is it? Oh yeah, the Union Depository.
That's
I
from
don't know.
before, right?
No, that should be now. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's still still active now.
Yeah, they're still there.
Do you want to jump onto ops and just see if they need any assistance? But they look like they've got 3, so we could always do spike strips.
I think they've got enough there.
Right, well, this guy's gonna get
I
pulled.
did.
Then.
Yeah.
Guaranteed he's going to the hospital, and his friend's dying, so he needs to race to get there. Yep.
999 mode activated.
I
Oh
don't
no,
even
he's
know
not.
that.
Okay, interesting. He's going to his apartment. Brilliant.
Nice.
He's in a hurry. Should put a parking.
No.
Should put a parking ticket.
Nah, it'd be good that. Right?
Oh man, I can't. I keep bloody coughing. 61 kW. Let me see what it comes back to. Oh, I'm doing it in civilian. Look up. That's brilliant. Vehicle look up. No, brilliant. That'll be why. MDT 2JT 7-7. Have a look. Barry Charles. Comes back to a Barry Charles 0 record. I was gonna say if he was just about to drive off. It's not a gun. It's a non-lethal shotgun. So yeah, it is a gun, but it doesn't do any harm to people. Yo, Charlie, how we doing? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Evening, Tom. I'm currently out. I have a few beers after football. We drew 1-1 today, Dean. We drew 1-1. How did you guys get on? How did you guys get on? Yeah, we drew 1-1 today, so it wasn't too bad of a game, to be fair. It wasn't too bad. Booker's ran your defense silly apart from Locker. He had it. Yeah, to be honest with you, I said in my... If you haven't watched my vlog yet, people go and watch the vlog if you can. I'll give it a little post in the chat. There you go. That's my vlog from today. I did turn around and say, or vlog or whatever you want to call it. I did turn around and say that Gokes did, like, he was the best player. Palmer ran the midfield as well. Very good. Palmer was as well. But yeah, I mean, Lockyer had him for some of it, but he certainly did make a nuisance of himself. I'll be surprised if you keep him at the end of the season, to be fair. Scoring 13 goals. When he joined it armed, so I'm going to sort out traffic for a little bit longer, if I can. It's in a good place now. It's getting, you know, it's getting good. Right, I need to sort this out actually before I go any further. And then yeah, we'll look to move over and get something else on the go. Where is it? O. I put it on O. Let's go for I. I'm gonna find out I've got something
999 mode activated.
There we go, perfect. Wicked. What's everyone's plans for Sunday then? We got much planned? What do you guys think? While I'm playing, do you think a little bit of music in the background is good? Or not? It doesn't show up on vlog, so that's fine. But I've already had no music, which is fine. But I don't know whether sometimes just playing around, like, you know, waiting, stuff like that. It's nice to have something in the background. Mike, how are we? Good to see you, buddy. None, mate. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is he alright?
Yeah, he knows the law.
Oh, good.
He was one of them ones.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Policing the police.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's the one. I don't have to step out of my vehicle on traffic stop and all this, blah, blah, blah.
You do have to comply to the road limits of the speed limit, don't you?
Something like that, mate, yeah.
Brilliant. So how are you then?
I'm alright. Not too bad.
Good stuff. Been up to much?
No, really. I've just been in my apartment, you know, playing, not messing about with my wand and that.
Oh, nice. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
what,
it's been fun.
Yeah, what sort of house do you pretend to go with?
Oh, I'm with the Slytherin, mate.
You're Slytherin, wow, okay.
I'm Slytherin, mate. Got a nice little rattlesnake patron. Is he getting pulled over again? No.
No. I don't know what they're up to, though.
I don't know. They're doing something.
Fair enough. I have I'm yet to buy a wand, to be honest with you. So.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Always a fan of the movies, but never bought a wand myself yet.
Trust me, mate. When you come to buy that wand,
yeah,
yeah, it's very, very fun.
Oh, good. I'll keep that in mind. Morris and Adebayo are big lads, aren't they? They are indeed, yeah. is 100% gone in the summer, unless, yeah, I would imagine so. Scoring 13 goals and playing the way he was, I'm surprised no one snapped him up in January, to be fair. On the doors again. No way, Mike. No way. Well, enjoy anyway. Keep yourself safe. How you doing, Dan? Good to see you. Oh, my lord. Okay, we're going to attempt this.
117.
Evening, how we doing?
He went right here.
He went right here, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. And he's gone. Could have gone left or right.
We'll try right. And it's definitely not going to be right.
No. No, he's gone.
Well, he was quick. I have got a plate lock on it, though.
Yeah, so have I.
Can't work out if that's an O, a D, or a 0.
I think it's a D, mate. DOU 314 PG.
No, it's not a D.
No.
It's not a 0. O 0 maybe. Brilliant. Okay.
Might be a fake plate.
Yep, quite possibly. That's why he's driving like an absolute
tit.
Just stole my parked vehicle. Is that close to us? That's 1.2.
999 mode activated.
Give it a go as there's nothing else going on. I actually thought that was an unmarked car for a minute.
No, but I just heard gunshots somewhere. Class 2.
So what's your thoughts? What's your plans then?
I don't know, mate.
I'll tell you what, we'll pull this over while we're talking though.
Right, this one goes straight up.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll light him up.
Oh my fucking lord. That's...
Oh, that was nice, I'll give you that.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Shit. Ah, he's continued down straight.
Yep.
999 mode activated.
More gunshots. Jesus Christ.
Is him here? Is him?
Yeah, this. I believe it's this one, yeah. No, that's an officer.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh. Are you sure it's not Wallace?
Yep, that's it.
It is as well.
Yeah, I've got class 2 on
Do you
that
want me to
one.
drive?
Class 2.
You shoot?
Eh?
Have you got your class 1 on you as well?
Yeah.
Do you want me to drive? You shoot?
999 mode activated.
You guys alright?
Jump in Mike's. My one's a lot better than that is, I promise you that. But yeah, I'm up to shoot some heads while driving. Let's do this.
Yep.
You guys alright? Hello?
You guys good?
Hello?
Hello.
Am I talking to myself? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're all Gucci, buddy.
Alright, perfect. No worries.
Shots fired going on currently. Just
Yeah, we're just trying to keep out the way as much as we can, but do what we can.
We're gonna need to revisit this at some point, but I'm gonna go help triple one out because
Okay.
it's been manic.
No worries. Just got hit by PD car. Need medical.
There we go.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm going to be standing 5 to the recent 999 call.
999 mode activated.
Need to work out what my siren flickers are. Annoying, that one.
I think. Oh no, you're going the right way. Wait, which way are you going?
To this thing, whatever you pinged me.
It's behind us, mate.
So which one is this that's pinged up just behind the Clinton shop?
I don't know.
Let me just clear this thing then, whatever this is.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if this has got anything to do with it.
I don't think so, buddy. It's all the way behind us now.
Okay.
It's long gone.
For some reason, I don't know why that pinged. I was just
Yeah,
driving
I don't
to
know.
whatever that ping was, but obviously we got two different pings.
All good.
Yeah. So what are your general thoughts then?
I don't know. I'm gonna try RCU. See
Yep.
what that's like.
Yep.
Other than that, I don't know. It's just I haven't been around. It's hard to explain. I haven't been around, but I've seen.
Yep.
999
So
mode.
my only
activated.
oh, why have I got that out? Let me just get rid of these out the road.
Just to confirm, they absolutely 6 of them out of that car absolutely gunned down me and Diaz.
7-0 all units.
Perfect.
Oh, hold on.
If you see a vehicle that is a black BMW Manhart MH500, it's going to be a hard stop on sat, okay? By Travis Carter.
Travis Carter. Receive that. Yeah. So obviously, lots of things going on now in the background. There's a negative at this time. I believe we're just looking out for a black BMW Manhart that would need to be hard stopped for a Trevor.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of things happening, lots of things changing at the moment to hopefully improve things. Obviously, the current way of working was that you had to be a certain rank before you got certain privileges to drive and use things, whereas that's kind of changing now. That's going to you can earn that through. Hang on a sec, is this guy right? He's driving on the wrong side of the road.
Is that the vehicle there? That's the one, sir. Okay, 8 times. Stay fine.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Driving on the
170
wrong side.
999 mode activated.
Is that
No
the
one's done it.
sports car?
That's the BMW, sir.
Hello? Hello?
No idea on the colour of said car.
Black,
White
black in like a grey stripe.
Okay, lovely.
Alright.
The car started doing
Big shooting
swirly
officers.
whirlies when someone got inside of it.
Oh, did it? I was going to say,
Yeah,
you're sitting in the wrong lanes of travel here.
Yeah, I was just waiting for him to come back. I do apologise, I moved to the pavement.
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, that's no dramas.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, I locked you in the car.
No, that's alright, mate.
So yeah, essentially, obviously, the new way
Yeah,
of
I
working.
fuck with that a lot with the because I've been trying to push a way to get like other people in Scepter trained.
Yep.
Without being a certain rank.
Yep.
You got any
Which
eyes
is
on this?
kind
Yeah,
of
I
what.
do like that a lot.
Which is kind of what's happening. Obviously,
Yeah.
speaking with Marston and Noble, and essentially trying to get everyone in traffic interceptor trained, if possible, and then obviously, so they've got level 4 driving. Then obviously, the RCU division has its own separate vehicles that they can drive, and obviously, everyone within traffic can pit higher than any other vehicle in or any other unit in the force.
Yeah.
So obviously, it's a purpose of being in traffic. Then there's a reason for it. Which obviously works quite nicely. Hoping that they're gonna do some like operations. I've got resources that I'm working with the government to bring in, like radar guns, and stuff like that, which will be cool. Oh, is this?
Won't that just be the same as an AMPR though?
It will be, but it's a handheld device that you can sit on the side of the road and point it at a car, and it will tell you the speed and the plate. So essentially, you could pop yourself up. You know, like for instance, the casino. You know that on the freeway, there's a on the freeway there's a little what's it called?
Yeah, there's that little off ramp.
A lay-by, or even an off ramp.
Yeah.
So you could park yourself up there. You could have a unit about 100 yards up the road. Do you want to drive for a bit?
Treasure 6,
Yeah, I
back
can do.
state 2.
So you could have a unit part 100 yards up the road. Any vehicle that flies up the highway above 100 miles an hour, whatever, you can obviously then flag it to the person 100 yards up. They can then go take the chase and pull it over and give it a traffic stop.
Mercedes. That Mercedes leaving G1 there.
Loads of different radar stuff that you can do with radar guns. You can even sit in the city and do it. You know, just different from just chasing 24 hours.
Yeah.
And a reset.
I don't know how
right
many
under
people would
Lord
use
High
that though,
Street.
because it does everything
On
like
North
that for the
Avenue,
AMPR.
No, of course, I agree.
Eastbound towards
It's just
Legion Square.
an extra
left
tool
towards Pillbox.
for
Yeah,
your
just in case.
abilities or your eyes, whatever you want to say. So lots of different little bits and pieces that hopefully these guys will bring in. So that'd be good.
All tactics are all present.
And also on Monday, I've sent all of the cars in the PD to the mechanics on Monday, and essentially all traffic vehicles will be raised in speeds, and all the other vehicles in PD will be balanced, so they're not the same speeds as the traffic units. So it essentially makes traffic units the division to be in for pursuits. If you're being chased by a traffic division, then you've got to be a very good driver to get away.
Yeah.
But if you're not in traffic, then you've got a chance of getting them still, if that makes sense.
It's literally just flown straight past us on the.
Excuse me.
Left, we're going to be on to Vespucci Boulevard, PD Bridge.
I have, Ali. Yes, I did. I posted it in the this chat as well. If you want to go click that link, and you should be able to see the YouTube. Callum, how are we doing? Good to see you. Emma, how are we doing? Darkies, good to see you. Welcome in.
Straight over westbound,
So yeah, lots of things coming.
BMW manhunt involved.
Yeah, I look forward to it. Like I say, I'll stick around.
I'm also in the process that will be setting up the response unit. That'll be another avenue for people to be potentially become commanders and stuff in.
Yeah.
So whereas it was rural originally, it's going to be response.
Where are you, Mr. Hacker?
So they will look after anyone that's not in traffic or armed or CID, and then they'll potentially look after some of the PCSOs as well.
Yeah.
But essentially, yeah, they will have a purpose, because their new purpose will be MPAS mainly, dog unit eventually, off-roading capabilities, and also sea capabilities as well. Like loads of different subdivisions within, and that's all been published within the meeting today. So,
alright, fair enough. Do you mind just passing me keys?
yeah. Oh, you just turned it off.
Yeah.
Give keys. There we go.
Yeah, still westbound Vespucci Boulevard now.
Carrot coming with hydrate.
Coming up to the Chinese statue, which we're now going to be passing on the left. We're merging round now onto South Rockford Drive, northbound.
Is there anything that's on your mind that's causing you not to enjoy it as much, or?
It's going to be a right, followed by a left.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that a fad?
Left, then left again. South Rockford Drive.
I genuinely think it is.
Right?
Yeah, it is. It is as well.
Left onto Marathon Avenue, eastbound.
Trojan 1, can I just confirm these comms on this radio are for the shots fired vehicle?
We're trying to catch up with our car that's been nicked.
Okay.
Oh.
Have we got enough units
Fair
on it?
enough, have fun. Jesus Christ, man.
Right, onto...
I don't know.
Ginger. Still got him southbound on Ginger, right onto Vespucci, westbound towards the statue. Yeah, can we also move radio, because we have got enough units. Ops 1.
If they were going to blend themselves in as a local, then at least drive like a local.
Yeah, I know, right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
Good time just to be honest, really, if anything's on your
Yeah,
mind.
I mean, I'm happy where I'm at, like, as a sergeant.
Yeah.
And stuff, but I don't know, I'm not really one to complain, you know, and just...
Are you wanting more of a workload, less of a workload?
I'd like something more to do, yeah.
So I
I
know...
wouldn't say necessarily, like, run my own division or anything like that, but, just something that, like, I want to get ready for shift, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just come in, drive around, chase a few cars, go off shift.
No, definitely, yeah. Well, I know speaking to Marston Noble with some ideas that I've got, etc. There's lots of things in the works for that type of scenario. And they've said some good ideas that are coming up for sergeants So yeah, hopefully that get rolled out soon. What the fuck was that? Oh, shots fired behind us. Oh, that's the PD. That's...
Vespucci Boulevard.
Shots fired by
Yeah, shots fired by police.
2025, state
That's
5.
the police. Fuck.
Please stand down.
Active traffic stop Elgin Avenue, white and coloured Audi, no additional. Whipping engine off.
Vehicle's clear, man.
Thanks, mate. Do you know why I pulled you over?
Nah, mate.
No, you're going 73, pal. Speedy.
Blues.
Are you sure
Welcome
that
in,
wasn't
Callum.
like one of your boys behind you that was pulling up on you?
1000% that was you.
Be advised as
1000%
well,
it
class
wasn't,
2 has
but
already been
sure,
authorised on
Alright.
these suspects
Have you got any idea,
in the
I do not,
black
mate.
What's your name?
BMW. Any suspects involved in that?
What's up?
What's your name?
We killed
Jay,
multiple
mate.
police officers.
J what?
Robbo.
J Robbo.
Yes, yes.
J Robbo.
Do you own this car, bud?
I do indeed.
You do, okay. Can you just read me out the number plate to this car?
RS7 YH.
YH. Alright, yeah, no worries.
Either that or it's YH RS7. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, just give me a few seconds, bud.
Yeah, yeah.
We got 10-1. I got on, please. On Elgin Ave.
State 5, mate.
Yeah, this person we've pulled over's got an active on him.
He's just pulled, or what's it called? His engine on.
Around the corner. State 6 now.
I'm gonna jump out as it eyes.
Pulling front, mate.
Yeah, you know, is it trying to overtake me on the right?
Currently doing a right round PDM. Dougie's coming in with a gifted sub. Let's go, Dougie. 296 in the channel. Let's go. And doing a left now heading towards G1. And doing a right onto Alta Street. Now doing a right back towards Legion. Speeds are currently 7.5 and doing a right. Now heading back down Lower Power Street. Doing a left back towards Legion Square. Doing a right by Legion Bank. Heading down. And doing the little alleyway. Stand by for further directions. Current loss of visual.
Eyes on. Currently back westbound Elgin Avenue. Passing ammunition on the right hand side.
Yeah, received that.
Going to be continuing straight down west on Adams Apple Boulevard, passing Hayes Depot on the left.
Dougie, how you doing, buddy? Hey Emma, how you doing? Good to see you. How's your day been?
G1 on the left, into G1, into G1.
Oh!
Yeah,
all the way through G1,
you're right, bud.
coming up beside red and white garage, to the left, out of
my
G1.
car.
Going to be west.
in my eyes, mate, you actually went past us and then you've come back here.
Straight lights, straight right. Northbound
Are you alright though, yeah?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
You don't need NHS or anything?
Right again, followed by
Alright, mate.
left.
Sorry about that.
Stand by for road name.
That was
Northbound
unlucky.
Ginger Street.
They come pretty quickly in there.
Yeah, I know. Still got eyes, McClintock.
A from Ginger Street. We're going to be coming out onto standby.
Yeah, we'll switch this car up after.
Yeah, shit, this
San
one.
Andreas Avenue.
Get the, have you got the XE?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. It's going on to, it might be Red Garage. Try Red Garage. Just thinking they're going onto the freeway.
I am, mate. Yeah, I'm just on a pursuit at the moment. What's it for, Goose?
Towards now, Goose. It's for a pursuit, mate. Towards you, Goose. Still eyes on, left, eastbound Innocence Boulevard. Say it left.
Coming straight towards us.
Towards G1. Nice block.
Good block, good block. Continuing past PDM. And currently going right towards Legion Square. Followed by left, left.
If we want to move to an ops channel.
Yeah, we'll go ops 1 if we can. Ops 1.
2.
Radio check.
5-5.
Have you got an active on here?
Yes.
Received. Okay, we'll jump into ops 2. Radio check.
555, mate.
Perfect. We're continuing now on to.
He's gone.
He's just
Lost him.
Lost eyes. Lost eyes at Rockford Plaza. Stand by.
This car doesn't turn. I think he did right into the
Possibly.
Union.
Might be hiding here then on the right.
Alright, let's go get this
Yeah, let's get
car
a
changed.
different car.
Eyes on.
Oh, he's got eyes on. Let's go change the car first and then.
What option?
Ops 2, Ops 2. You say eyes on?
And there you go. Any eyes on?
Negative, negative. We're just going to change up a car. I'll tell you what does drive quite nicely, but it's a hairdresser's car, is the Mini.
The Mini?
The Mini. Have you not driven the Mini before?
Nah, mate.
You have to try the Mini.
McClintock to time. Can I just get confirmation on what make and model that vehicle was?
It's an Audi RS7, license plate RS7 Yankee Hotel.
Thank you.
Right, try this, bad boy.
What is this little dinger?
Try this. Dino drives it all the time and it's so good. It is slow. It is slow to be fair.
Returning radio 1.
Carrick, how are we doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. It is a proper dinger, this.
Yeah, you're not lying. Sorry, mate. I've got a cat unit right in front of me. It's doing me head in.
It's alright. Oh, he's in a hurry. Right, it's quite quiet on here. 107 plus 1 going to be state 2 on the PD main.
Additional units needed on them, but just be aware.
If what?
There's a fella down here using a helicopter without a license 4 minutes ago.
2025, I've got an active FTS, what looks to be an Audi RS7. Going to be heading northeastbound Elgin Avenue.
That's the same one we're chasing, wasn't it?
Now into eastbound Vespucci. Brake lights left, northbound Strawberry. I believe it's the same vehicle time that we were after before.
Yeah, received that with state.
right behind you.
If I'm passing PD, taking a left, northbound Center Street. Traffic just passed me when it's safe to do so. It's going to be making a right, deviating towards Los Santos Freeway. I've had a collision with the logo.
Done a right here.
Right again, heading back towards Center Street. Blade down, passing right on the train yard. Right, heading back up towards Center Street. Another right. Left now into the alleyways, postal 208. Headed back towards PD.
Straight as PD, yeah, go and then left here.
Coming out beside Legion Square, postal 205.
Perfect.
Yeah, eyes on. Southbound.
I'll let you to cut
It's got
across
some
your
good
car.
acceleration,
Make
this.
sure lights and sirens are off just because there's a lot of us about currently.
Can we take this pursuit in the Audi RS to Ops 2, please?
Yes.
Radio check.
Yeah, I'm on it, mate.
Receive. This vehicle's doing a right now, heading back down towards G1. And doing a left towards Uru Cafe. Stand by for further direction. Current loss. Doing a right, now heading up towards the red car park. And continuing straight over. Current loss of visual at present. We're going to do a right towards the red car park.
Bit slidey.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know if it's had a little bit of work on it, but it used to be quite quick on the acceleration. You knew if you'd lost a corner, you'd try and sort of catch back up with it. Brilliant. He's no shit's given. We're calling it a lost, but we are now in pursuit of another black.
Oh, hold on. Repeat last triple one.
Stand by.
A-firm, mate, A-firm.
He stalled it. Yeah.
Where's he gone? Hey, stop.
What radio channel are we on for this?
Main, I'm on.
Well, that was clever.
Give up, sir. Give up.
Potentially just ramming like that.
Yeah.
And I will just let you know the pass open day started down at heading towards.
Right, I'm gonna jump out.
Have a look.
I think it's firearms involved actually.
Oh, is it?
See some hands, buddy. Don't move.
Just confirm, is this guy firearms?
You followed by police, mate. You see some hands?
Has this guy got firearms at all, do you know?
No idea, buddy.
Oh, right, okay.
Going back to police cars. I don't think I lock mine.
Jesus, I need to get on the treadmill.
Mate, you're gonna be tased if you don't stop, okay?
See some eyes, mate. Hands. Hands, please, buddy. Okay, face the firearms officer to your right.
Face him, chap. The one who's talking. Face the one who's talking to you, chap.
No silly movers, buddy. Stay where you are.
Okay, chap. You're under arrest at this time, okay? You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to answer a question. So
You're
we
right.
in court. Anything you say may give us evidence.
You're
So
right.
stand.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I swear, he just gave you a proper riot.
It's all yours, Mr. Cash.
Mine? No idea what's going
It's
on
not
here.
mine either. You were chasing him, weren't you, chaps?
I'm not arguing about it.
we will.
We'll take him from here then. We'll take him from here.
We'll
Thanks,
take
chaps.
him. 111 wanted a number plate on him for some
Hello,
reason.
Mr. Cash. Long time no see.
Yeah, same. I literally turned right, saw cops in distress and joined in.
No, so do I. And then I saw him slamming
Well,
out that box. I thought to myself,
We were
just
waiting
gonna
at a
pin it.
red light trying to chase someone else, and he just flew past us. No shit's
Oh,
given.
I see. I thought he was the M5 that was shooting at people earlier.
That's
Just
why
got
I
involved
spoke
in
to
the
Cash and was like,
first
should I be chasing this?
Oh, right,
But
okay.
obviously not.
By you or?
All of that for a fail to stop for a red, wasn't it?
Yeah, by the look of it.
Yeah,
Let me check the car.
Speeding. I'm Sergeant Sam, Metropolitan Police, question number 6320. I'm going to be searching on 632 page.
Why did I not jump out? Because he had a tendency, he was still moving the car, so I didn't want to jump out, and then obviously the car to disappear or you know, to run me over or whatever. Why can't I run fast? I don't know. I'm obviously a.
Lockridge follow, was there anything in the vehicle?
My character obviously doesn't like running.
There's a bat in there. But yeah, I play basketball. I also play.
You play baseball.
Raptor 3 back state 2 in the actives.
Let me check who it comes back to. Glove box. OBD 200. Zero BD 200. Harry Smith. No criminal record. 6 points on license. Due care and attention. Okay. Interesting.
So, what have I been arrested for then?
What was his name?
I haven't got his name yet, buddy.
What was your name, buddy?
It'll be on your NDT system, mate.
Will it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. You've been. Are you known to us?
Very.
Very known to you. Okay, no worries.
First time being arrested, but I've been stopped plenty of times by you.
Right, so you're not gonna have fingerprints on the system then? Is that what you're saying, mate?
What?
You're not gonna have fingerprint on the system, so you need to tell us your name, bud.
Well,
if you never.
Right, buddy. Mind your head on the way out, please.
Yeah. So you're arresting me because of what now?
We'll explain that when you get into the cell, so it's no point of explaining ourselves
Yeah,
3 or 4
that's
times.
cool, that's cool.
You want to walk from there?
I'm just wanting to know, that's it.
Raptor 3, State 5, east to a vehicle
You let me out the
stop
cops?
eastbound on Vespucci Boulevard.
Certainly. We are 2 armed officers with tasers, so
road,
obviously don't do anything silly.
Mm-hmm. Not really that stupid, mate.
Some are.
I thought I'll follow the guidelines for the fucking custody law.
Vehicle's pulled over.
If you'd like to hurt your finger, perfect. Thank you very much. Let me just give it a quick check on the system. Perfect. What's your name then, fella?
Harry Smith.
Harry, would you be able to tell me your hold on, 2 seconds, I'll do it this way. Perfect, let me just add that in there. Harry, if you'd like to walk into the mugshot room, we'll get some mugshots done for you.
That's cool, mate.
Oh, going after you.
Go on, yeah,
Every door
man.
for me.
Yeah, I'll
There
make
you
sure they get uploaded to the computer.
Love that. Right.
Hold on, wait.
If you could just slightly face myself, because I'll tell you what, we can't get rid of these them things, can we? You know, the ones behind him.
Can you tell me if that why this room is so bright? Is it what's that massive light that's sitting there?
You what? Sorry.
Is that a light right there?
It would appear so, sir.
Okay. Yeah, because it's kind of it's kind of blinding me a little bit here, bro.
Is it? No worries.
Yeah.
Well, I won't take up too much of your time. If you want to just face to your left now.
What was left, bro?
If you want to face to your left.
Yeah, no, but who's left?
When I say when you face to your left.
I write with my left hand. So
Right, but when I say do you want to turn to your left.
This way?
That's good enough for me.
There's a load of
PD.
Trojan meeting inside the lower car park at the minute.
Where is the?
A message on now. I'm approaching this garage, and the shot seems to have come from inside the garage.
And if you do 180-degree turn for me, thank you. There you go. So if you'd like to film one of the other officer, and he'll take you through to cell.
What is it? Alex what?
Alexander King Jr.
Yeah, that's the one. He's just killed someone and drove off.
FiveM.
There you go.
And he's already plenty wanted.
There you go. Through that. Can I get you enough food or water while you're in here?
Yeah, mate, please.
Yep, no worries.
Probably preferable something like a meat feast pizza that's going to fill me right up.
Sorry, sir, this isn't the Ritz.
You get a bag of Doritos and a Lucozade.
Even better, I'll give him some sour cream crisps.
4x4 pad, am I?
Sorry?
Eastbound for Switch Boulevard. No,
I said I'm in a 4x4 pad.
Yep.
Looks a bit bigger than 4x4. Looks like a 4x5. Can't lie.
Right,
4x6.
do you want me to write up the MDT for this, or have you started it?
No, I could start it if you want, lad.
Yeah, no worries. What I'll do then, if you're doing that, I'll just upload his MDT. Sorry, mugshot.
What were his citizen?
Yeah, you guys went
His
mind if
citizen
you've got, like,
is XEE75040.
Yeah, I got it. Nice one.
I want to use like give me some more food.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, I've kind of got an appetite here, fella.
So if you've done all that
Just
running,
stand
then
by
you
for
wouldn't
some
need to have
information on this. You've
got
got
an
the name of
appetite.
said person. I'm just going to get the information of the car.
Yeah, send it, chap. I'm ready with MDT.
I'm just waiting for the chap to come back out this race shop. Apparently, it's just been sprayed. I'm waiting for make a model.
I make a phone call.
You do get one free phone call, sir. Yes. But if it has got anything to do with incriminating stuff, then we obviously will end the call. Is that understandable?
Said
That's
black
cool.
AMG
Perfect.
That's cool.
A45.
Fantastic. Bear with me, yeah?
Excuse me, sorry, what did you say?
Bear with me.
Yeah, I can bear with you.
Managed to catch a license plate on that cash or not?
I'm guessing I'm banned from driving as well, am I?
Sorry, you're going to have to repeat that last. The radio went quite loud.
I'm banned from driving, man.
And from driving, I mean, so we'll get to that in a second if you want to take your free phone call.
Yeah, that's cool. I never picked up the
Evening,
phone
Holly, how
properly,
we doing?
doesn't matter.
Draws all round today. It was draws all round, yes. No problem. Right, if you just bear with a second, we're just writing up the incident report and then we'll hand you over the
I'm pretty sure an
details.
officer told me earlier I had
Hey, describe it as steel
license.
colour.
You do have 6 points on your license, so yes.
Oh, great, yeah. We know his name, and we know that he's
But
just
you've already turned around to us and said that we've
went
stopped
into
you
the
many
garage,
times
some
for
chap
stuff,
pulled a
but
bat
you've
down
never been
for him.
arrested, so how is that
He then
random?
pulled out his gun and killed him, grabbed him and put him in the
Yeah,
car.
but I never knew that you marked me for points, bro.
Well, if you get a speeding fine, sir, and many of them, then you do get 3 points on your license. If you've been stopped multiple times
At
for
least I
speeding.
got a 2-second chase out of that, by the way. That was actually one of my quickest cars that I had out.
Was it?
Yeah.
And you yeeted it into a local?
Well, about that, I kind of came up that hill a bit quickly, yeah.
I could tell
trying to get
that.
through that small gap probably wasn't the brightest idea.
Probably not, no.
So I kind of pointed back after a fucking local and tried to correct myself.
Hmm.
And didn't end too well, did it?
It didn't, no. You did have a massive Range Rover behind you, another BMW similar size, and a little hairdresser mini to your side, and you were
smoked that BMW,
doing your very,
Don't
very
even go
hardest
there,
to
don't even go there, nah,
drive
nah,
out.
nah.
Hold on, sir. You had all three vehicles rammed up against a wall with you in the middle, and you're somehow trying to manage to ram out of it. That's strange.
Yeah, I actually smoked that BMW, huh?
Smoked it, did ya?
But yeah, because I had me in a massive gap before I absolutely plowed myself into a vehicle.
Right. Okay. Unfortunately, I wasn't there for that part.
I didn't even see him sitting. Clearly, you started boxing me in without coming behind me.
We were all behind you.
Yeah, well, I felt scared because there was about fucking 60 motors rolling around.
Well, if you've flown past us at 120 miles per hour, then what do you expect?
Like 60 fucking motors? For this
There was only 3, sir. Actually, I lied. There was 4.
But even that.
So for someone who's speeding at 100 plus miles an hour, hit themselves into a local.
I got places to be, mate. I'm a busy man.
Well, so's the locals, but unfortunately, they're now in a coffin.
Yeah, I'll always aim to be Lewis Hamilton, you know that?
Right, mate.
Not while crashing.
Offences are going to be driving without due care and attention, dangerous driving, fail and stop. Are you pleading, big man?
Yeah, obviously. You were fucking there for it, so.
Yeah, obviously. I didn't know that was a plea, bud.
I fucking hell.
Is
Where's
that even a
English
question?
dictionary for that one?
Is that a guilty? Yeah.
Is that even a question?
But it is so
Straight
you've
away,
got a
mate.
choice to
Yep.
go guilty or not guilty.
Well, you spoke with officer there, so you know what happens. So what's your answer?
Well, it depends really. If you
Sure,
feel that
you
if you feel there's
practically
enough
answered your own
evidence to get you
question
out
just
of
then.
it, then you
Yeah,
know.
because I was scared. What are you planning me to do? Like just sit there?
I'm scared is not really evidence to prove why you were speeding, though, was it?
Well.
I mean, I'm
that's
scared
it.
of horror
Before
films, but I don't go around the city speeding at 120 miles an hour.
Okay, listen. You know, I've got a kid, right?
So have I.
2 years old.
Yep, so have I.
Yeah, right. The kid was at home.
Right.
I had a phone call from the girlfriend. Yeah.
Yep.
And she said the kid wasn't. Obviously, I'm going to take care of that kid.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, the ambulance service was already there taking care of the main part
Yep.
of the side, but me as a dad has to, take the priority of taking care of my kid, right?
No, I 100% agree with that one.
Speeding isn't an excuse. I get it, okay?
Right.
However, is it an excuse for the amount of times I've seen you guys speed through red lights without lights and sirens on?
Right, but what...
yeah, but the thing is, mate, we're not behind bars and we've not been arrested. All right, we've.
No, I'm not trying to be. I'm
right
not
now,
trying to
so
act
are you
smart,
pleading
I'm
guilty
genuine.
or non-guilty, mate?
I obviously plead guilty, but
Right, you plead guilty.
But
thank you.
we're skilled drivers, so aren't we? And yourself, if you're with your if you're trying to get home to your children and you're speeding 120, you've obviously just told me that you're wasn't very good at driving because you've taken that corner too fast and
Yeah,
hit into a
I've been driving
local.
for like-
What happens if you'd have hit that local, flown out your vehicle and died? You wouldn't have been seeing your daughter or your child then, would you?
That is
Very true. It's going to be 4 months in prison, mate, and a £1,155 fine. Is that all right?
Fucking Christ, you will go with it.
You have
Is
a
that all right by you,
fantastic
bud?
day, sir.
Can you not reduce that fine?
No, mate.
Up a sentence?
No.
Fuck's sake. Fine.
What is your plane ticket, bud?
113.
You have a safe journey, sir.
Nice one.
Yeah,
Yep.
you sound.
See you later.
Ciao.
What a lovely chap.
Oh, mate. Right, let's get this Jag XE out.
Yeah, yeah.
Get a proper Kia out.
Right, let me just send this because I don't like this. Let me
Send
go
what?
into hit. I just want to send this to. I believe it's going to be Andrew. Just 2 seconds. Just going to send that picture to Andrew because I don't like. Oh, I can't take a mugshot properly with that there.
Do you not think about Windows Shift S?
I do, yes, but obviously it's where I was standing looking at the gentleman. That was around his torso.
Right.
So obviously I couldn't go too far.
Yeah, that you're on about that placement, are
Yeah, yeah. Just going to throw this into the garage and then we'll get a...
Oh, good.
Right, what did you want out?
Jag XE, if you can.
There you go.
Yes, mate, yes.
I think this is... I think this has
Something
been
else
to
you
the
want, mate?
mechanics recently. You may find a slight difference in it.
I'm with him now, anyway. I'll come down with him now. Been summoned, my friend.
Oh. What have I done?
Postal 349.
No worries. Up the arenas, how are we?
If you want to
How are
mark
we,
that
Ollie?
up, wherever it
Yep,
shall
I'll
be.
give it a go. 3, 4, and 9. Ooh.
Probably Brooks's tracker, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I've got to find Brooks first. Hold on. I found 350. 346. 345. 347. 348. 349. There we go.
Stay 5 to you now.
So if we send him down for 4 months, that means it's 4 minutes. 4 in real life minutes in the game.
You say 349, Brooks, correct?
How long you live on? Ugh. Ow.
Ow. And he just carried on driving like
Yeah.
nothing happened. Well, we need a repair now.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Obviously, the average time I think people get sent down for is between 10 and 20 months, which is 10 to 20 minutes. It's not really loads and loads and loads of time, but occasionally some people do get, if they do big crimes, it can be. Oh, what do we have here?
Let me pull this car over you.
Yeah,
Hello.
Welcome to the open day, Roberts.
Ah, I love this. This looks good. I like the chairs.
Backed it all in helicopter for a king.
So is this you just got the fire brigade down here to test it out
Oh
first?
no,
or-
well the fire brigade have been very polite.
That's all.
Yeah, very polite.
Oh, I
Don't climb
wouldn't
the
stand on
helicopter,
there
mate. You'll put
because-
a dent in the glass. You'll scratch the glass. Get down.
Or you'll
Put a
hurt
dent
yourself
in
on
the
the
glass,
blade.
will they?
Yes, you'll dent my glass, mate. We've got
Jesus,
flex.
bro.
We can't afford proper glass. We have glass.
Dissing the budget, Robert.
Literally
Sorry,
saying
mate.
that while the commissioner's
He's
there.
dissing the
innit?
budget. He's
Yeah.
dissing the budget.
Oh, is this the commissioner?
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Tom, did you
Yeah,
like the
right.
pig against Basket LFB? How's it going, mate?
Yeah, not bad. Sorry, I just one at a time.
Yeah, I'll teach you the same.
How are we doing?
I've just got a quick question to ask.
Anybody else want to pop in?
Obviously, when we do our helicopter training
not real flying
and
Brooks.
get certification for our licenses, we
Yeah.
are told we must carry our licenses at all time when flying.
Okay.
It doesn't appear that your pilot is carrying his license, and obviously with him flying the public around, I just had a bit of concern for that.
Understandable.
What is that
Understandable, sir.
mean?
And certainly I will question. I'm not 100% certain whether pilots have a physical copy of a license or not.
Yeah, I can show you mine if you want.
Yeah, it'd be great to see.
Yeah,
It'd be
yeah,
great to
that's,
see.
that's mine there.
Oh, hold on 2 seconds.
Is it marked?
Flex
C
the old L muscle.
certification.
Yes.
Pilot license. Love that. That looks good. And if you don't mind, what does that look like?
Well, I believe if you are fully trained, you can pick them up at the city hall.
Okay.
I assumed all your pilots would be carrying them. I thought it was a legal thing.
If I'm honest, you're right. It sounds very much like it should be, and it's something that I'm just currently getting myself used to. Now actually coming over and helping these guys out. So if it's not already, it certainly will eventually be. And I'm just getting my head around exactly what the current workings are at the moment.
Okay.
But yeah, no, 100%. It's a very good, valid point, and I will make sure I find out.
Yeah, no, we had a few concerns. Obviously, he's taking the public around. He has already injured one of our firefighters.
Brilliant.
Hence why we did just we called a 999 earlier today, just to
Injured in what
let you guys
terms?
know. I think he may have even lost a couple of limbs. He ended up in the rotors. Horrific accident, actually.
Oh my-
Horrific.
No.
I'm feared for my life.
He ended up in the. So you lost. You didn't injure. You lost.
No, I don't. Is he still in hospital, Scarlett?
How has
Do
he
you
ended
know?
up?
Oh well. Okay.
Oh my lord. How has he ended up in the rotors?
I'll be honest with you,
Officer,
officer,
go
I didn't
on,
quite
officer,
see it.
go on.
What I did see is him flying across the car park. Yeah.
Yeah.
We wanted to repel that.
Right. Okay.
We just saw him go flying across all the helipads pretty much.
Lost
That's
control
why
of it, yeah.
we are questioning his license, because I don't know if he's got one. Do you know what I mean?
Understandable.
He's come down here in a helicopter.
He claims he has one in his
I've not seen any
but that's not
identification
really
at all.
helpful. And he claims the ID badge around his neck is sufficient for a helicopter pilot's license.
Slap you in your
No
fat head,
problem.
bro.
I'll get a query on it and get it sorted.
Surprised that helmet even fits you, lad.
How long has it been since you've gone for a swim?
Is it safe for him then to be taking
He's-
people out?
He is the licensed pilot.
Slap you, son.
So yes,
Officer, he's threatening me.
he is currently the
Fireman
licensed
getting
pilot
lippy,
to
bro.
do
He's
it.
got lips like Kim Kardashian.
Oh, right. Okay. I thought he'd be setting a bit of an example, but it's okay.
Hold on,
it's
2
okay.
seconds. Yeah.
Fuller's needing backup.
Right. Okay.
Hello, how are we?
Guys, I appreciate your time today. I will get everything that you've obviously spoken to me about in
Yeah,
the
we thought
books
we'd just
and
come down
recorded,
and kind of commandeer it.
and then
because obviously the
I'll
armed
make sure
division
this is all
of the
sorted.
cooler.
Thanks,
You
officer.
have a great day. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Cheers, you too.
Bye bye.
Is Brooks on your RPU secondary?
You want, mate?
Is Brooks on the RPU secondary?
Yes.
He is, okay. 107 to
Yeah,
Brooks.
trying to catch up.
I see your vlog at my hometown. Yes, it was, Ollie. Yes, indeed. We did have a vlog there. We had the home vlog as well. I posted that. And also, I've just posted the Coventry one today.
I've got eyes on you, mate. We'll trying to catch up.
So, what you've just seen there, MPAS doing an open day, which is pretty cool. They want more people to get into MPAS. So that's why they're doing an open day.
Dorset Drive across the southern edge of Mount Zona, continuing now with no deviation. Right to left.
Billy, they don't specify what age. I don't know if they've changed it. I've not been in MRP since December, so I don't know if they've changed it. But they haven't. They don't specify the age.
Left. They're going to be eastbound on Vespucci, speeds of 110. Eastbound for G1. Straight past an unmarked unit. Eastbound left, northbound out. Still have him.
Yeah, Delta. Imagine the head of MPAS crashing
Still got him northbound for Occupation Avenue, passing the construction.
while the commissioner's there.
North onto Howick now.
Trainers radio, Lockridge. Yep. Radio check.
Receiving.
A firm chap. We're going to be westbound on. Oh, lovely. Thank God for that. Left, southbound out of Vinewood.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Okay, second and third vehicle straight onto parallels for spikes now. I-9's above to catch if I fuck up, okay? Nothing but parallels, please, chat. Signal second and third. So that's the usuals. Red Garage, G1. Yeah, still eastbound, back towards Legion. Red lights right southbound Legion.
Alright, got spike strips. Did he say if spike strips were authorised?
Elgin coming out of Legion towards
He
Adam's
can't
Apple.
authorise it, mate.
Right at the gun.
Say again?
He can't authorise it, mate.
No, I didn't know if he said it has already been authorised or
I
not.
had a slight crash.
Left through back alleys now. Just in back alleys. He's really like.
Yeah, I've got him.
I've been informed
Left for Elgin.
Oh, here we go. They're coming towards us. They're coming.
Oh no, I should have.
Yeah.
Should have remained that way.
Reset. We're westbound Innocence now, heading towards the train station. Red lights right, northbound now. Speeds of
Oi, Trent, how are we doing? Good to see you.
Time of 4 mics.
Billy, how? Okay.
He's on the way, so let's look for Red Garage or something, please. It's going to be a swap for sure.
So I'm in United Gaming now, which you do not need to be a certain age to get in. From memory, they don't have an application where you have to say your age. You just have to make sure you abide by the rules.
There's a guy in full camo who's just spiked.
So yeah, exclamation mark UG.
Boulevard now, speeds around 60 and climbing. Eastbound into Boulevard, speeds
Where is this vehicle?
left. You stand by Capitol Boulevard. Following Capitol Boulevard around speed 10 in excess of 100. Just got impasse on the moment of time. Vehicles slowing and then taking back off. Continuing them towards our rancho. Still speeds around 100. Vehicles slowing.
I'm trying to find out where this is.
Brooks.
Vehicle is into petrol station. And it looks like he's getting some petrol.
Oh,
Shipyard, vehicles reset.
There you go. Oh no, Brooks is still down there at 349. Who's that was talking then?
Disregard,
It was
he's in
Brooks.
petrol station still, sorry, disregard, it was like...
What petrol station, bud?
Stand by.
I heard El Rancho, which is this one down here.
177, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming to you now, mate.
Oh
Any
my
chance we
lord.
can get some contact authorised on this, Brooks?
Yes.
Contact's been authorised, train drivers only.
Hang on,
It's here. It's here.
Yeah. Who's making off?
State 5, location.
Tracking southeast bound on El Rancho Boulevard, bearing around Bobcat, love.
Okay, lovely stuff, everyone. Second and third, make sure we're still looking at parallels, guys, and working our way around these blocks and spike setups they're doing. Okay.
Yeah, vehicle's currently doing at least 130 Arancho Boulevard. It's a heavy break right now. On to Carson Avenue northwestbound. Speeds have dropped down to 100, but are on the rise.
Do you want me to take comms?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
What was the reason for this pursuit? Connected to the ramming and shooting of officers earlier on, chap.
Continuing now, doing left, veering around to the left and going onto the freeway southbound. Laporta freeway southbound. Getting back into correct lanes of travel currently. Laporta freeway going off, and doing a right, back round towards the helicopter pads. And continuing now past the helicopter pads and heading up towards Uru Cafe area. The petrol station is on our right.
Hey, got him, chap. Tapped him out.
Oh!
He's right onto Adam's Apple. You safe and well, chap?
Yep, safe and well.
Yeah, we're fine, mate.
You can't just pull out like that. This is why I
Could
just
try the
hate
same thing
him.
again, okay? Be aware. Could try the same thing again. Left again. Back on.
I don't hate him, but no need to do
Northbound power.
that.
Speeds of 105. Brake lights. Left. Westbound.
Got a vehicle
Left again.
following
Southbound Alta.
Lockridge. It's a black coloured buggy right behind you.
Hey, firm. No worries. We need to get hold of some firearms units, please. To this rating.
Here in
Oh, Evangelica now as well.
Okay, lovely. Still southbound. Brake lights for Benny's.
He's going to set up. Just be careful, the buggy has gone round, so might spike strips may strike.
Yeah, I've been spiked. Been spiked by the bug. The same chap. Can we shoot the tyres on this black vehicle, please, chaps? The armed unit, you're just like driving around being absolutely unhelpful.
Hey, firm, Lockridge fella, do it yourself then.
Alright, let's chill out, gents. Chill out, please.
Yeah,
Come
Brooks,
on.
have you still got a location for 99, bud?
Vehicle's gone left into
Wasn't really
the
much need for
two-way
that.
tunnels. I've lost it now. I can't see where it's gone. It's gone into the tunnels. Stand by. I'm trying to keep eyes. Someone goes southbound power.
Southbound power, so is that...
Just
Where
southbound
is-
power.
It's lost. It's probably gone southbound power, and I didn't know where it's gone from there.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, hang on. Stand by. Stand
It's
by.
there, it's up here. Might be coming back down towards us.
I may have regained eyes, but do trust me.
Yep, hey, fine, bud.
Got eyes on that blacking colour buggy.
Have you still got the white one, chap?
We went into tunnels, so I was unable to see where it went out, mate. Unfortunately, sorry about that. I've got the buggy.
No worries,
there.
guys. That's okay. You've got the buggy, have you?
Yeah, it's currently going eastbound San Andreas, mate. I have the white car. Is that the white car? Let's see if it's Oh yes, we got the white car again, I think.
Location,
Is it
bud.
X6? Is it an X6 or X7 you were pursuing?
No, chap. I thought it was a Mert.
That's
Yeah,
alright.
it was a Bravis, something.
Rock is a Ming. Don't be like that.
Yeah, buggy's currently bearing around on Sweet Boulevard. Vinewood
Danny
Boulevard,
Cooper got
sorry,
GC1.
Vinewood
Nice.
Boulevard, just
That's
after
good for
the
Danny.
casino is. You'll follow
Oh.
Vinewood. It's the buggy in question.
Oh,
It's
I
currently
give up
continuing
tonight.
Westbound.
Are you okay?
Just coming
Yeah.
up to
That
Pacific
was fun
Standard.
as well. Are you alright?
Vehicles left.
Yes, I'm okay, thank you. You okay?
Currently
Yeah,
going
we're alright.
Southbound on Power Street.
Fuller?
Southbound on Power Street. There's no deviations. I'm not
Can-
100% clear on it.
Can I just give you a little bit of advice on the radio? Probably not the best thing to say. Let's have a think about what we're saying, alright? I understand we're chasing them around and it's hard.
I appreciate that, sir. It's just like they're these
I
flaccid individuals
I
driving around
understand.
doing nothing.
I understand that maybe is the case from our point perspective, okay? But there are ways of trying to say things on the radio, and just blatantly saying it like that is not the best way for the morale.
No, I
We'll
appreciate
try.
that,
I
Jack.
know
It's
you've
almost like
gotten.
we're
Listen.
confident to go on
You've done.
parallels.
You've been saying really well with the saying about the parallels and doing that and reminding people to do these things, but just the way of being prompt and precise, straight to the point, is probably not the best thing on the radio directly on that point.
With all due respect,
yeah,
sir, I'm
we're
not
on
here to
radio,
make
mate.
friends. I'm here to save the community.
You're not, no, but we're here as. But look, please don't drive off from me. With all due respect, we are a team here, so we look after each other, okay?
Okay, sir.
We are
I'll make
looking
sure
after
to
the community,
apologise to
but
your
we're
mate.
looking after each other. Please do go and say something.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, we back.
Sometimes you gotta fuck the community and worry about your mates.
Yeah, I know. He's Oh, good. We'll go. We're gonna go for a repair and then be state 5 to.
Oh, well, pal.
Yeah. Can I just get a repair, bud?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You still alright?
Yes, I'm at you.
Good, good. You good?
Yes, mate. How are you doing?
Good. Not bad, not bad.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good to see.
Staying safe out there, yeah?
Always. Well, hopefully, anyway.
You're trying to, yeah?
Trying.
What do you want done above?
I swear.
I ain't making enough money.
Getting more expensive.
Yeah, but how much you adding on? 40%, 20%? So I know you can do it. 20? 20? They weren't that much. They weren't that much damage. A bumper at best. A bumper at best. Oh, where's?
Oh, yep. I'm just gonna stay out here.
You'll try charging me again, a sec.
No.
£4.40p I paid the other day, and I was missing 3 doors. That's all I'm gonna say. Can we reverse out of here or no? No one
There's a
saw
box
that.
there, by the way.
No, yeah, well, that box should have been flattened.
Not if it's full of parts.
Cable ties don't count.
He's just a PC. He's just a PC. Oh, he's missing a door there.
Do you need any more traffic officers to the Evangelical?
FiveM.
FiveM, say 5.
You want it marked up, or do you need to mark it?
Nah, I've marked it up, bud.
Lovely. This efficiency, eh?
You what?
Efficiency.
Yeah, I'm used to just riding alone.
Angelica, transition to up to 1 when ready.
Yeah, I do ride along quite a lot on my own, but I try to get around with officers. Just more the fact of, you know, getting to know people.
We'll go up there.
Yeah.
Look out straight, we'll go block it off over here. How we doing, beautiful? How are we, mate?
Yeah, not so bad, mate. How are you doing?
I'm doing mint, mate, me, you know.
Are you dyed your hair again? Because it looks rather red again.
Oh, the red command's gone to his head, hasn't it?
Straight away, gone straight to it. I said that the other day.
Right. Is there any way I can shoot myself with this beanbag shotgun?
It's probably too long for that. I can do it for you if you want.
Why not, eh? How you doing, Mr. Roberts? All okay?
Very well, yourself?
Yeah, not too shabby, sir.
Good, good. Was you in the meeting earlier?
The briefing, yes.
Yeah.
I was
How
in
did
the
it go?
briefing. Yeah, it was okay. It was all right. A little bit of a motivational speech from Mr. Goose, which is always
Love
good,
that.
getting everybody pumped up.
Good
So,
stuff.
it's always a nice experience.
Don't get put off by Goose, come on.
Sounds good.
Yeah, lovely.
I'm McClintock,
Oh.
so we have
I think it's locals probably. Sir, do you realise when a road's blocked off, you can't use the path? Apúrate, cabrón. Why don't you go that way? Whoa, 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 sir. Right, out of here, son. You're getting arrested.
Go away.
What ops we on?
When they're ready to leave, armed or?
We got what ops we on?
Ops 3. Yeah, Ops 3, black and colour Porsche.
Wicked. Good luck. What's the arrest for? What the previous arrest? We arrested him for dangerous driving.
The traffic officer at the other end of the Evangelico. Can I get a siren check off you?
Good chat.
Street, is that your Beamer?
I'm in the Mustang.
Alright.
So annoying, isn't it?
I got a brand new Mustang.
I got a brand new converter.
That's Brooks's.
Oh my god, it's so annoying. Street, can you just ask them for a radio, siren check, please? On that BMW. If you want a job, do it yourself. Oh, I thought you could. What's happened? We've got Evangelico robbery. It's not similar to the it's not the same Vangelicos as you've seen in Manchester, etc. They have slightly set off. I've got a brand new combo now, Rister. What does that mean? So Vangelico is a jewelry store. There's guys inside the jewelry store, so I'll try and show you guys. Oh, excuse me. Security cameras.
Believe in you too, Smith.
I think it's probably. We don't have cameras for this Vangelico, do we?
Yeah, I don't know what cameras they are though.
I can see there's Vangelico, but they're only. They're for the Vangelico in the city hall. You know that one down there.
Oh, alright, yeah. Maybe not then. Might have to raise it up. How we doing, beautiful? Meow. Meow.
So Wallace.
Speaking of, well.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean to over.
Oh, no, yeah, go ahead.
Wallace, this toggle evidence. Is literally what it says on the tin. You walk inside somewhere and toggle evidence, and you find it on the floor. Is that right?
Yep. You'll have you should see blood. You should see casings.
Do I need a tool to see it?
No,
like a
well,
torch?
you just need you should be able to see it just as it is.
Okay.
But in order to pick it up, you'll need evidence bags.
Yeah, understand.
And then with the evidence bag, so for example, if there were like 3 gunshots at this scene, you can pack the evidence bags into an evidence pack. You can call the pack Vangelico's 11022227.
Yep.
And stick that in an evidence locker, and you can process the evidence in the pack.
Love that.
Very, very, very helpful. What the fuck's that penis down there doing? Where's my binoculars?
Binoculars. Sorry, Mr. Tan. Did you say you wanted to say something? Yeah, I only just started watching. That's cool. That's cool. So, like I say, there's Vangelico there, so it's a store robbery. So I'll show you again, just a little bit longer on the security cams. So what it would look like.
I'm chilling.
Is like this. So it's a jewelry store, and there is actual people that are playing just like me inside that store, robbing it. They're actually robbing it with the jewels and stuff like that. They've got a hostage in there, and you've got armed response down there that are currently sitting there trying to negotiate with them. Well, I don't know why I get out this side. I'll quickly just show you. See, there's people in there, and they've got a hostage. They're currently robbing it.
Found what you were looking for?
I did, yeah.
Top pursuit already been done.
Wallace is 170. Okay, fair enough.
You've got the whole squad laughing straight.
Oh my lord, I got such a cough.
Tell him to fuck off. That's what I do. You interested in this scene, sir? No. Are you involved in this scene, sir? No. Well, fuck off.
Hey, welcome in, big mate. 5 months.
Evening, mate.
Evening, how are we? 5 months.
Respectfully,
go.
sir, if you would like to fuck in the off direction, that would be greatly appreciated. Mate, what's local doing?
Time, I'm gonna, time. I'm talking to the officer now. Big mate, thank you so much. A little bit delayed, but there you go. Thank you so much.
That way,
Yeah.
Oh, Brooks. Don't say he's crashed fucking M-Pass.
Brooks, Wafa.
The gun just before.
Oh, look at him with the old pursuit. He's put little stars on it. Do we get a Brooks welfare?
Yeah. He had a gun pulled on him.
Right, okay. Is he in
He's
safe now?
breathing. Yeah, he's safe, yeah.
Okay. And we're going after this black vehicle. Ops 3, I'll jump on there now. I was already on there. Brilliant.
Ops 3, yeah.
Oh, radio check.
High five. The sirens are so annoying.
The black.
Have they gone? Have we just done a really good chase?
There's no black vehicle that's.
Yeah, they only took 1 car time.
Brilliant.
Can I ask why this is only going 4 miles?
Maybe try your... Oh, you're
I've done it,
spidering
sorry.
big time.
Yeah, we'd have to just put up with it. I put the limiter on until I get back to PD.
What am I seeing? Oh, there we go. Fucking hell. Bloody hell.
I'll just have to drive under 95. That's what I put the limiter onto.
That was it. Oh, fuck
Yeah, because I put the limiter on 4. If you take the limiter off, you jump around. So you have to put the limiter on like something quite high.
Yeah.
We'll have to go get a different vehicle out now.
No worries.
Well, not a different one. We'll get the same one out, but
yeah,
nothing we can really do about it. Yeah. Go help him out in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. You have to put it away, big man. I can't put it out.
Oh, come on. I want to store the vehicle, not... You can't store that here. I don't... Oh, it's... Fleet vehicle, Jag. XE marks. Let's go. What's the fastest you got? That's a good question. I think it's probably the Hyperceptors. They're one of the fastest cars we've got. I've driven past him.
Could you like box my eyes out? So it frazzles my brain.
Ah, hello.
What car is it?
What's up, bro?
I'll do it this once if it, because you've said that happens.
The Alpina D3.
How high is Commissioner? Commissioner is the chief of police. So there's 5 of us that are at the top. So essentially, you've got the top of the chain is the commissioners, red command. There's 5 of us there. Then you've got the gold command, silver, bronze, etc. JD Sports, welcome in. How are we doing? Yep. Who's higher than me? There is no one higher. There is 4. Well, there's 4 of us now. In fact, there used to be 5. There's 4 of us, which that is the limit. There's no one higher apart from the owners. You could say the owners of the city is higher than us. But we've obviously been left to our own devices to build the PD up.
Okay, maybe I got mixed up with an O and a 0, mate. Is it? Yeah, 0 BD20.
May have fell out the helicopter.
How?
He jumped out of it as I was landing.
Brooks?
Miller.
The mayor.
Brooks, do you have a pilot license?
Do I? What a silly question to ask.
The second question I'm going to ask, do you have it on you?
Not on me.
Right, okay. It's just a question that I was asked by the fire brigade as they have it mandatory, that was all.
The fire brigade are trying to rip us to shreds because we got a lower altitude than they do.
Received that. All good?
Yeah. Yeah, we're chilling. Kids. Oh my god.
There's a lamppost.
He was just trying to argue with the fact that his car was in there when I was telling him it's not.
And he's just gone for a red as well. Brilliant.
97 guns and knives here.
You what?
Anyone?
David Williams. Where the fuck's that? That's at the oh my god, what's that just gone off there?
I don't know.
That's at the tuners, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
That was fun.
I'll be on for a while, JD, yeah. Have you ever wanted to be a criminal?
Need some additionals on that
I'm not a
Trojan one.
very good criminal, Jim Jam. I'm going to be honest with you. But I have done a little bit of criminal stuff. But I just like the PD stuff too much, to be honest with you. The PD stuff's fun. And especially when I'm in, obviously, this position I am. Whenever I go and do some criminal stuff, I feel bad that my time is not spent making things better. If that makes sense. Like, the PD obviously needs help. And it needs active officers. And if I'm elsewhere, then I feel like I'm not doing my job properly, if that makes sense. I'm not 100% committed. And that's just my personal preference on it. And that's the whole reason why I tend to stay where I am. But you do see a couple of criminal streams. Oh.
Hey, love. Someone's placed a call for guns and knives.
Yeah, we just had, you'll have to wait for David, because I was in my head.
I'm really sorry, but I don't do waiting very well. Can you hurry up?
You alright, Goose?
No.
Evening, Goose.
Hello.
No sudden movements, okay? You'd be
I've had
detained
enough.
for
I have
Section
had
47 of the
enough.
Firearms Act, and so that we can get statements from yourselves.
Channel you want again, straight?
Okay, come over. Let's talk to my colleague about that. Okay, come on. Okay, this is my colleague, Mr. Wild Goose. Okay, he's going to take you through the process. Okay, he'll get a statement from you. Okay.
Can someone start having a look around for some evidence, please?
Yep.
Is that thing?
Tell them what happened, David.
Basically, I just come back from being taken to a store robbery and.
Shots fired, did you say?
No, DOS 2.
Sat outside there.
Right, two.
With a pistol and 2 knives. I can give you a description of the car.
Oh my lord, there's quite a lot round. There's quite a lot. I've only got 1 evidence bag on me though, annoyingly.
Oh, I've got plenty, chap. Don't worry. Here you go. Come here.
Okay, red Ferrari and a pink Bugatti, yeah?
Yeah, the Bugatti was a go-kart though.
Gold, sorry.
No, go-kart.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a go-kart.
Yeah. Like this size.
Oh, like a little, like one of those little ones with that you can see the foot person completely when they're driving them. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that one. Yeah.
Right, okay. So red LaFerrari.
Yeah. FX XK Evo, mate.
Okay, alright. Alright, well,
Okay.
thanks very much for your help and your time, okay?
Would
See
you
if
be able to repair my vehicle while we're here?
Can't do. Yeah, no worries.
Thank you very much, chap. I do appreciate it.
Wait, what do I do, please? Did I get this one?
It's not his real voice, no.
No, I'll pay for it, chap. Don't worry.
It's
The
not.
trust fund will cover it.
And this guy, it's not really his real voice either.
Okay, chaps. I'm going to start a flat pack here.
Yep, absolutely.
Get that second bike off me. Get that second bike off me at all means.
I'll just pass them to you, mate.
Ram him at 120.
Yes.
At 120?
Yes.
Paper.
I'll just pass you all the evidence bags I've filled up, mate.
I'm gonna go grab a bump on that one.
25.
Stand by.
That's right. Give me all of those bags, chap. That's it. Bag me up.
How do I give
Bag
you
all over me.
multiple at one time, or can't I just have to one at a time? Yeah.
No, because they're going to be individually stacked for you, aren't they?
No.
Best thing.
They're all
Oh,
stacked
they're
in
not. Probably can't then. I'll be honest. Best thing to
Okay,
do maybe
fair
is just drop them all on the floor at the same time, and I'll pick them all up.
True. That's a good valid point.
Well.
Right. Perfect. That's all 4 that I've got. Just have a look around, see if there's anything else.
Okay, lovely.
Is there any under the car?
Chaps, if I go put this in the station,
Yep.
would you be able to tag up a CID report and just note that a flat pack's been put into evidence?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll start the MDT now, so you got a locker number.
Thank you. I'm not entirely sure what the well, there's no evidence. This will all go straight into the evidence testing, won't it?
It will do.
I
Yeah.
hate you too. Okay. Then we've got a report and we can say CID. There was a shooting. It happened here and there. You know.
Right. Yep. I've just wrote that up. If for your record 3354 if you need it. That's the
Okay, thank you.
incident. Thank you.
Thanks for repairing the car. We'll get him, don't worry.
Hello, CID. This is Mr. Lockridge Fuller. Message over.
Let me just get up. David. What time was this, sir?
It
We've had
was
2 tonight.
roughly about 4 minutes ago, mate.
4 minutes ago. Okay. And so what was that? What actually happened? If you could just run me through.
So I basically come back in my car and I was just sat there and then I seen 2 people pull out 1 knife and 1 gun on 1 individual. And then I came in here.
What were they wearing?
That's the car.
Straight!
That is the car.
Mate?
Where, sorry?
There, out there.
Pulled up.
Just pulled up, yeah?
Literally just pulled up here.
Go.
Guys, I've just been reports that the car that's obviously been involved in the shots fired at Tuners has just pulled back up at Tuners.
It's left again now.
What was the car? What was it? It was a red LaFerrari that we're looking for.
FXXK Evo, mate.
This is 107 to all officers. There's a red LaFerrari that's heading around Tuners area that was involved in a shots fired. Can we be on the lookout, please? 2 individuals inside. Right. So yeah, just continue.
Received 107.
Just let me know. So, You come back to tuners to work. 2. What type of males were they? Northeast coming in with 8
Back
months.
once again for another
Let's
month.
go. Love that. So were they white individuals?
One was white and one had a balaclava on, so I can't really answer the question.
Okay, no problem. 1 IC1 and 1 IC9.
It's just becoming a pain in the arse, mate, where you have to do work and like constantly being taken as hostages.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. So they pulled up, and what were they doing?
Well, I pulled up and they were just standing up there.
Lockridge filler for Mr. Robert.
Two individuals.
Just give him a second, mate. He's just talking to the people at the garage now.
So they were just standing by
Can you
tuners.
just make a report and save it? Because I need to put it in that evidence locker. I've spoken to CID to tell they prefer it.
Yeah, no worries about.
Two individuals.
107,
I
can you just
save it?
I've saved it.
And then I seen 2 individuals. One whipped out a pistol and one had a knife against one another, and I don't know why. And then all of a sudden they just laughed.
Right. Okay. What about the shots that were involved in here? That
That
we've
was
just
from
picked up?
earlier.
What happened
From
then?
earlier. I was in shop. Guy come in to get his car sprayed, and there was a white car going round. He pulled up over there by the counter, and the customer walked over. And next minute, he had a bat out, and the other guy was shooting.
Is there any available transport units on
I had another customer in here that spoke to one of your officers earlier.
We need a vehicle that's got 2 seats available to transfer 2 suspects down to PD, please. We're running a
To answer that question, it was a steel-coloured AMG A45 off-road version, mate.
Stand by, dear. I can make way to you.
The white car was what? Sorry.
The car was a Mercedes AMG A45, coloured in steel, off-road.
Yeah, we know that vehicle already.
And the other car was a white one. I don't know my cars.
Okay, and that Mercedes was the one that was shooting, was it?
Yes.
Yes,
was it colour?
Yeah.
Right, perfect. So white car going around. Customer walked
No,
over to the
not
car.
white, steel.
Steel
Right,
colour.
okay. If you can come and get one, it'd be great.
Swear to God, if another.
So they walked over with a bat, and the guy pulled a gun and started shooting.
Yeah.
Fantastic. No problem. Appreciate that. I'll get that wrote up. Fantastic. Thank you for your time.
No worries. We'll probably see you again soon.
Well, hopefully not in this type of manner, but we've got a driver.
Sorry, are you still talking?
No, you're right. I was gonna take the piss out of you, so good job you drove away.
Take the piss out of me?
Yeah, I was just gonna say we got a driver that maybe can't drive as well, so we will see you soon.
Wow.
I mean, I can say that because my driving's really bad as well, so.
I'm gonna stick to the speed limit now, mate.
It's probably 70 on here.
Extra cautious I am.
There's a bollard there.
I never hit it in my eyes. Did I hit it in yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I never hit it in my eyes.
Just bear me a sec.
Yeah, all good. No, I got off at the wrong exit.
I think I do have COVID. I'm gonna have to do a test. Sorry about that.
That's all good, mate.
Oh. London's burning. Oh my lord. Oh my. Thought we're in a race.
London's burning out. Oh yeah, I know, right?
The checkpoints, we've gone through the 3rd checkpoint. Jay, what are you on about? What the? Are you okay, buddy? A welfare check on Jay? Not again. I've told you stop going for them £1 lap dances. Oh, me with COVID. Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, I've got you now. Yeah. I think it. I don't even know what it is. It's probably football, if I'm honest. Going to football and just mingling with loads of. Actually, I won't say that because that just sounds weird. Going to football. I'll leave it there. My dog stepped on a beat. My name's James John. My name's John Cena, and I can't. You can't see me. For fuck's sake, bitch. Who you driving with? We're with Sergeant. We're with a sergeant, Mr. Time. I don't think he's streaming at the moment, actually.
You okay,
bro? I don't
bro?
think he's streaming.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I feel like asking him if he's got a bike license now.
Oh, do it, please.
Brooks, you got a bike license?
Hate you too.
So, Brooks, you seem a bit down, mate. You seem a bit down, my friend.
Smoking hot.
I hope you get wheelie better.
This person.
We're attempting to pull over a Nissan GTR in grey in colour. It is currently heading left.
I've gone to the station. What? That's without a car.
Continuing down
Yeah,
past
that is
Vanilla
true,
Unicorn. If we can get some additionals, it's a fail to stop. Heading towards Legion Petrol Station. Now going into Vanilla Unicorn. He's duped us.
I didn't even see him. Did he go in here?
Yeah. Current loss of visual as he went into Vanilla Unicorn.
Well, that car just dipped. I never even seen it turn.
And that's currently a loss. We'll just be on the lookout for a dark grey in coloured GTR, please.
Brooks!
Where is he?
Just come here, mate.
Hang on. Right, I'm waiting for spike straights and uncorrect.
Where did he just go? Oh, he's fallen off again. He's injured.
I'll go back.
Stay on the pursuit, mate. I'll stay on Brooks.
Thank you. I've got Brooks in my welfare. He's still conscious.
What happened, Brooks?
Is any NHS on?
It's a fucking
city. Are you alright to move?
Yeah. Oh.
You sure you got a bike license, mate?
Yeah.
You sure? He just tips the bike over. He's had enough.
You ain't driving this again.
Fuck the bike.
We're just revoking Brooks' bike license.
Yeah, you can't drive, you can't fly.
It's going in the same. It's going in the same bin as the pilot license.
PCSO status right now.
It's great for paper. It's great for paperwork though.
Yeah. Go on secondary and tell fucking Street to smash the fuck out of him.
Officer Street, this is coming straight from Officer Brooks. Smash the shit out of him.
Oh. Fucking ran me over. There was loads of roads. Didn't even shut the spike strips down.
Oscar Tango 12 plus 107's transporting Brooks to the hospital.
Again.
Oh. You haven't transported me tonight except this time.
Brooks, I was told the helicopter skipped across the helipads while there was.
No. There was an LFB twat who jumped up into the helicopter blades.
Alright?
Oh, I'm dying, mate. You just killed me. I
Don't even say it. Mate, if I killed you, you wouldn't be speaking. Hush your mouth.
I am the imagination thought ghost.
I never even seen that happen. Then I don't know. I zoned out in my head.
I'm the ghost of driving presents.
This is quite a regular occurrence tonight for you, isn't it?
No, like.
Do you have a driving
I think because I've had enough. No.
Do you two have
See?
traffic licenses?
I just wing it.
Yeah, I'm an officer. I don't need a license. What's a license?
I did say that to LFPOM. What are you gonna do? Arrest me?
Get out of vehicle.
What are you gonna do? Chase me down in
What are you gonna do? Call the
Coast Guard?
police?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Call my colleagues?
Let's go basement.
It's because the
Oh shit.
Good evening, gangsters.
Good
This
evening.
is
shit from you,
Piggy
fucking crashing.
Ah, you're dead. You're dead.
Shut up.
Beautiful.
Come on, Tiger.
Oh, there's the fucking. Why is the police website fucking everywhere? Jesus Christ!
It's ridiculous.
Fucking police website at fucking LFB,
Thanks, Northeast.
NHS, fucking admin.
Turbo, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. And Saint Azizi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow as well.
What's up, fucking Bruce?
You're gonna have to deal with me now.
Always Brooks, lad.
It is. I don't know what it is. Criminals just have a thing for me. Running me
So-
down.
I think
Always
after this, I'm
me.
gonna go state 11, go back to the
It's
apartment,
like I had
and
a
play
gun
with me
pulled
Hogwarts
out.
wand.
Play with your what?
Hogwarts
With your wand, you dirty bastard. We didn't need to know this, right?
No, not like
that. That's
Not like
dirty.
that, Brooks. Not like
I'd like
that.
to make a
Not
complaint.
Like that.
Ow!
What was that? Ow! Oh, ow!
Owie! Mummy!
I'm gonna play with my Hogwarts wand.
Oh, is it? Is that what the kids call it
man.
nowadays? Is that what the kids
Yeah,
call it
man.
nowadays?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, we've got him. We've got him.
Come on, Brooks.
Not fucking dead, mate. You don't need to do CPR on me. I have got a heartbeat.
You sure?
Might be like cold.
You've not got an art lab.
It's Scorpion 1. I'm all good. I firmed being run over.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Straight, did you hit
Robertson.
that bloke? Street.
I hope you're good at typing upside down, boss.
DROOKS to
Yep.
STEER.
Involvements. There we go.
Brooks to Raptor 1.
Oh shit.
Haha, think again, Brooksy.
Why can't I get keys?
Brooks, move out the way. You are not driving this vehicle. Brooks, get out the car.
Get in passenger seat.
Fucking hell, if this is anything like.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's
this
what I'm
is
saying.
dodgy.
Do you know what I was talking about to you before, Roberts, about abusing the badge and the rank? Oh my god.
Some big actions that I don't mean.
Officer,
Crashing out.
Yeah, hello.
can you hear me?
You okay, buddy?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Sure, price. I'm
What's happened here, mate?
Plate, by the way.
I don't have a clue.
You don't have a clue.
Right,
You spoke
Roger.
up like this.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and get you out of the road, okay, for your safety.
Oh.
Oh. Evening. Right, where's the pay, mate? I might as well just continue straight up in here.
Stomach, mate.
You what, sorry?
My stomach.
Your stomach. What's happened to you?
Nope.
I don't know, mate. We shove your pain.
You had a bad curry or?
Oh, I don't really know. I can maybe help you if I can get help by a doctor.
Right, okay. Oh. There you go, buddy. You all on okay?
216
Yeah,
Smith on this radio.
Negative, he's gone off duty. Can I help?
Are you looking for Omar Patel? He's got a warrant on him.
Mate,
He wants to collect his car.
He's arresting. Believe he's been involved in multiple shootings tonight.
Yeah, but I've had no one to confirm it yet.
Is he at station?
to the station there. I've charged him with aiding and abetting and damage criminal property,
Fuck
which is what
you,
he just got
Goose.
charged for. I've had no one to confirm anything else. I've bashed straight over radio.
Marvellous.
What about my... Mate, I'm part of Met.
We
What am I
are.
part of?
He is marvellous.
Hang on.
He started for the first
Yo,
time
I
today.
don't know how I feel about
He
them
started.
new roles. Met Ops and Frontline or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
We will come down to station.
You share a bit of light on that, Roberts, please.
I would love to. But
Just stall him, he's getting a full-blown
I'd need to do some inquiries myself first.
Oh, so you... Wait, what?
Have you left this geezer in the back of the car?
Well, he's currently in front
It's
of me.
all in the vision. It's all in the vision plan.
Right.
No, man, you've left your
You don't know what it
prisoner
is.
in the back of the van.
Like I said, it's all in the vision.
Is.
Trojan 1, did you get a pickup, by the way?
No, sorry.
Hey, fam, buddy.
I wouldn't want to lie to you, so I'm just going to say it's all in the vision.
Okay.
So I've just had the biggest head pop.
Oh.
You don't know about it.
I didn't say I didn't know about it.
You said you'd have to inquire more about it.
Exactly that. You want to find out
So
more?
you don't know what it is.
I'll inquire and I'll let you know.
So what do I have to do as, what am I? Met Ops. And then paperwork.
As in, you keep doing what you're doing, and I'll let you know.
That's one way to put it.
Received. Poor planning. Poor planning. Poor planning. Poor planning.
Basically.
Yeah, you don't know.
Basically, it's been made without your.
No. Well, you know, I'd never talk about decisions that have been made, whether it's whatever. You know, all I'm gonna say
It's
is
it's only traffic command, mate. You need to know. We do not care. We are always here for one another.
Exactly.
We don't
That's
give a
why
fuck.
traffic on top, mate.
That is why we're on top. We always back each other.
So what you need to remember is that we've got our strategies that we're currently doing, aren't we, in terms of our roles. So you do not now need to, or you eventually won't need to be a certain rank to get certain things. For instance, at the moment, you know, you needed to be a certain rank to have certain qualifications, certain driving ability, cars, the lot. That's changing. What it's going to be now is anyone in that division can have the ability to drive these vehicles. So let's put traffic as an example. In traffic, you come into traffic, you then would become interceptor driver and trained, etc. You then have the RCU as a different division or different subdivision that you can work to be rewarded to get into if you're a good driver, etc. That's all under control, etc.
So there'd be no point of RCU because RCU is the way you get to be an interceptor driver.
No. I'm not saying. No, that's slightly different way of what I meant to say. Then, in terms of RCU, that's where you are the intercept drivers, etc. But traffic on a whole is level 4 trained, if that makes sense. So you've got your level 3 for everyone.
The whole point of level 4 is the interceptor driver.
70 the street.
That's what level 4 is.
Yeah, but there's a few.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Fuck me. So
Ow.
you've crashed him. You've got bike. No, hit
Punch the commissioner.
Right, mate.
In front of me, Brooks.
The
Fucking day.
whole idea of what I'm trying to. The whole idea what I'm trying to bring in, or I'm trying to speak to Marston and to Noble about, is making traffic as a whole a division worthy and want to be in. Because at the moment, all that happens is armed turn up, they've got the guns, they've got the quick cars, and traffic just go around on pursuits all day. But we're currently sending the cars to the mechanics on Monday, hopefully, and all the cars, anything that's traffic will have a slight boost, and anything that's not traffic won't keep up with the same speeds as the traffic cars. Obviously, traffic can pick higher speeds. You've got the RCU, which have got all the hyperceptive vehicles and stuff like that. And ultimately, the idea behind traffic is that as a traffic officer, you've got all the driving abilities to be able to take pursuit and all that lot. Armed, have all the guns. If I've said that as best
I
as
think you
made.
said that alright. Yeah. But what I don't get is the frontline command and the Met Ops.
So changing it from red command to silver command, etc. Is that what you're on about?
Yeah, so I see you're now a strategic police command.
Yeah.
Met ops, and then frontline command. Where'd the Brooks go?
That's a very good question. So, with regards to that, I believe because of the vision that we've been talking about for the X amount of weeks, we're talking about bringing people in and having positions. It's not the case of, you know, red at the top, silver, etc. We're trying to give people. Oh my god, Goose is on the radio. 26. Welfare check.
Officers down. Officers down.
You guys stay at 11.
Yeah. You go to that. I'll catch you in a bit.
I'll drop you an email.
Drop me an email. Yeah, email me.
I'm not sure what's happened.
2 officers, 1 suspect on the floor. Can you get down there from the other side, you know?
(999) mode activated.
There is a staircase.
State 6 sit rep on it.
I've got 2 officers down. Gunshots were fired at the scene. 1 suspect down, unsure.
Steve, thank you.
Okay, shooter has been neutralised.
Two in the chest, mate.
Offer some first aid.
Yeah, from Goose, I came down behind and then he pulled a firearm. I flanked him, then he pulled a gun.
We got a call in for NHS.
Oh, put it on my back.
No NHS available.
Okay, mate, that's fine, thank you.
To move you.
Okay. Goose just saved my bloody life, honestly.
Alright, let me just go check on this. You okay, fella?
Yes, sir, yeah. Doesn't really... Not yet, anyway, I'm sure it will do shortly.
The fuck's happened here?
Landed on my fucking leg.
Shoot him, mate. There's a gentleman over here with a gun.
Oh!
That's what I've gathered, anyway. Goose, you okay, mate? What have you been?
Got GSW to the leg, multiple caught by the vest, no
And to
other
the arm.
injuries.
There's one in my
yeah, it's one to the
arm
arm.
as well.
That's it. Just,
Stop shoving that shit in the fucking holes.
no, that's absolutely not gonna. That's not gonna happen. That's not what's gonna happen. All right, we have to pack these wounds with
How you
gauze.
doing, Sean? Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone called any other alternatives?
Hey, Jaggy, good to see you. Welcome in.
I'll get on the phone. to
He's not on probation.
Yeah,
No, he's a
there's not a lot
sergeant, the guy that was next to me. Metal Mixtress, welcome in. How are we
So,
doing? Good to see you.
Police to NHS.
Hope you're well.
LFB, sorry.
Why is there no NHS? There's a bit of an NHS shortage at the moment. Trying to get some more.
Just try and stay with me, all right? Just count some sheep.
You
Don't count
okay
sheep,
with
that's
this?
a sleeping method. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
LFB responding. What the fuck am I seeing?
Do you feel comfortable to be moved?
Alright, guys.
Well, are we just on main for this, or what are we on?
Well, I believe so. Yeah, I've just jumped onto main. They've neutralised it at the moment. I'll try and get a sit rep down there. If you guys maybe want to get to the Vangelico, if we're calm here.
Yeah, I am, Diaz.
Hold on. Take this vest off.
Cash, are you right?
Yeah.
If here, and I'll send them to armed officers up there to the Vangelico.
Yes, and it seems like everything, all dangers stopped anyway.
Okay, as long as you're happy for that, and then I'll send them.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Of course.
Broken ribs, I think, mate. How's Goose? Is he okay?
I don't know. Probably.
Goose! Hang in there, Goose chap. Thank you for saving my life.
Minute, are you? Do you want me? Are you taking Lucas Fuller up to NHS, or do you want me to take him when you go to Vangelico?
It's up to you.
I'm just waiting on a pickup now.
Okay. No worries. Let me go grab the car. 2 seconds.
I'll take.
What's happening?
You want to move on?
Yeah, could I ask you a question though? My cargo ceased now. I generally don't know why.
Bear with me. You'll be best off
We're
going
gonna
down
try
to
and
the
get.
station, sweet.
I did,
You
but
had to claim down. I'm not
one of the
this
cops said that I need to bring ID.
I think Goose is going to be coming up for transport
Yeah,
as
no
well.
worries. I'll take him up. That's fine.
Rest up soon.
Sorry, say again. Oh, rest up soon. Sorry.
Rest
thanks, mate. I appreciate you.
Get well soon.
I'll take Goose as well if you want. I'm going up to the hospital.
Yes. Okay. There we go.
Thanks,
Perfect. Cool. Stay with us, chaps.
Goose, can you hear me, mate? Stay with me, buddy. You're going to be alright, okay? Don't worry, chap. You saved my life, mate.
I got shit dripping out my arm.
Oh, God. Don't worry. You're going to be fine.
It's fucking hell. I wonder
I've
what he was
just
going to
wiped
say
it all
then.
over the seats.
It's fine. It washes.
Fuck. Did I get him?
Yeah, you got him, chap. Don't worry. He's down.
Why do they have to pull out guns?
No, I don't know, mate. I don't know. But listen, you're going to be fine, chap, okay? You've done a great service. Don't go in that door, chap. Don't go in that door.
Oh no, he's not. Oh shit. Well, if I check on Lockridge for that?
Currently being taken to hospital, GSW.
Goose? Goose? Yeah, they both just disappeared on me. Welfare on Goose? Interesting. Yes, Commissioner is. Commissioner's at the top. Arms.
Yo, yo.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Yo, how you doing,
How we
boss?
doing?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Get in the rest of Come on, get in.
Strange. I don't understand where they've gone. Hey, how we doing, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. How's things? How's your evening been? Mr. Wallace is in the building. Do 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 do. Let me see what my YouTube video has done, my vlog today. 41 subs now, that's good. We're on like 33, I think, before the video came out. We've hit 213 views on the vlog so far, that's pretty cool. 3,284 on my previous video. Oh, there he is.
Treasure one to cash. I'm going to be moving this guy out to my car now. Whereabouts are you?
The other side. What car are you in?
The X5.
There you are, chap. I wonder where you got to.
Did you say X5?
Yeah, I just.
Yeah,
You didn't like that, no?
No.
Okay, no worries. I believe Goose has done the same.
Okay.
I don't know where he's disappeared to.
I'm not sure.
I think it's the Mercedes of mine has been stolen by.
I'm hoping he might have walked up here.
Install it.
Nope. Perfect. You rest yourself up. I'm just going to wait in the car for Goose because I don't know where he is at the moment.
No worries. I think he.
Alright, we'll have a look. Wait downstairs for him.
FiveM's on that position where the.
It has been mad, yes.
FiveM's.
It has been a mad one.
126 plus 1 state 5.
The problem is it's just shots after shots at the moment. It's crazy.
Appreciate that, lads.
A roleplay check on that unit.
Stiletto pop on every aisle.
Yes, FiveM.
Charging
FiveM's have been named officers, please take your time.
Yo, thank you very much for the sub on YouTube, Nick. Appreciate you.
Suspects in both vehicles. Suspects in both vehicles as well.
That's got 349 views, to be fair, and that's only just been up. Got 13 comments now, that's good. 10 likes. Ah, there's Goose. He's just flown back in now. We'll wait in the car for him. Welcome, guys, to another. Nice vote. I thought Luton played well and looked very organised. Dangerous on the wings and really should have capitalised more in the first half as we were quite poor. Not really playing our game. Bloody hell. We had went out the window.
Got 2 tyres out in that rear car. That guy's not going anywhere. Let's get him. Big cock of up in your car.
We're heading on Del Pier Freeway. He's got the 1 tyre right. We're safe, Bain.
Got authorization. Take the other tire.
Hey firm. He's just had me a gunpoint. Let's get him done.
2 more tyres, 8. 3 tyres out in the vehicle.
5 or +1.
Let's get that vehicle boxed. See Trojan assets, not traffic. There's going on board, sorry.
Yo, cop.
Yo, buddy.
Yo, can you get me, fella?
Yes, mate. Sorry, I just saw you here. What's happened to you?
That's my head popped. I got hit by a car, bro.
Unnecessary.
Shut up, woman.
Why is there a gun on the floor?
An officer had a bit of an issue.
He's got a firearm. He's picked one up. I
I'll
know
pay
he
you
has.
£500 if you don't say anything. I pick it up, lad.
Unfortunately, they're just objects. You can't.
Yeah, glued to the ground, yeah.
Yeah, one of them ones. Oh.
He's coming back up towards the main road.
Oh shit!
Got
for
it.
fuck's
Oh,
sake.
you come for a
I'm
nap
leaving
too,
bed.
my friend?
Apparently I have, yeah.
Door, please.
For fuck's sake.
I'm not in the bed yet. 1 second.
There you go. Try that.
Gonna move in for cuffs.
You're pushing me away, you fucker.
For fuck's sake. Should I just leave you here and just see if you can make it to bed? There you go.
Fox mask detained.
Right, I'm on the bed
There
now.
you go, mate.
My
Enjoy.
guy, thank you. I'm not enjoying it, to be honest. I'm not.
Hello, buddy. You okay?
Yeah, we got the
Wicked. Right, let's get you back. Just wait for Goose as well.
You got the Fox, yeah?
Yeah, we got the Fox.
Yeah, we got the other 2 though.
Where happened to the secondary vehicle? Do we still have people on that, or?
Negative, it made off before the Land Rover did.
Received.
How are we going to get people? So we
Can
just have
I
to
ask
carry them
what
to the
the
NHS, to be honest.
original
It's
was
a shame, really.
And,
It is a shame.
joined right at the end.
Original call was shots fired with target.
Yeah, wicked. Yeah, it's a similar thing, really. I've got obviously ideas from previous city. I don't want to just like overstep my. Oh god, I'm not even checking in. I don't want to like overstep my role. That makes sense. Obviously, being in
located on the guy with the Fox mask.
traffic. Obviously, I've got the response unit to get us up and running very soon as well. How many people in the city at the moment? I believe there's 135 when I last looked, which is I think is max. But occasionally they put it up to 170. I think it is, which is the max.
(999) mode activated.
There he is. Disappeared for a second.
No, where's Mr. Goose?
Yeah, he's here. He's here. Oh, there you go. Oh,
There
child,
he is.
look. There we go.
There we go.
How are we doing, guys? You okay? Oh, you fell
Let's
through a
go.
pot. Oh, fair enough.
999 mode
I've got a
activated.
negative on the firearm from the Fox.
I don't feel very well.
I believe the only shots fired were from the suspect that was down.
They can all be done for aiding and abetting.
Hopefully make a full recovery.
Oh yeah, he had a knife as well.
Any news on the suspect, chap? Did he make it?
No news from the suspect, but I believe there was officers. Cash was dealing with it on
Doing
scene.
one for kidnapping as well.
Who is it? Do we know?
Yeah, well, hospital.
So something B.
Boris Butcher.
Boris Butcher. That's the one. Yes.
Fuck off.
No, it was. Yeah. Why?
The guy that we was told to get tonight.
No, I know. Yes.
Fucking domed the bastard. Yes.
Up the firearm from in front of me.
He shot me.
Have a good one, Capitals.
This
Thank
pistol
you.
that fired rifle rounds. It was
Sorry,
crazy.
if I said it completely wrong. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. I'm on you hatters. Evening, Martin. How are we doing? Are you ready to play? Are you ready to play?
Checking my bullet
all
by
loaded up for
Kevlar,
me.
you know. And it had these. It had like
Has anyone searched
class
the
2
box
rounds
that
in.
is Standard in the free.
A bit blue on blue, I think.
Somebody was with the Fox guy. Miller was with him.
Yeah,
Fox. I haven't seen him see.
Oh well.
I think we
Yeah,
heard
it's chat.
pop.
We're all here. We're still living. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Quite a bit.
Hey, Matty, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see
No,
you.
probably,
Hope you
chat.
hydrate.
Probably. You got a discharge report to do
Yo,
and
British
everything.
Royal coming in with the rose on TikTok. Let's go. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, hi there, Roberts. How are you?
Very well, yourself?
Well, given the fact I've just been shot. No.
No, I thought not, but you know, hopefully a speedy recovery.
Maybe. So anyway, Roberts, I've been
Yes.
meaning to ask you.
Go on.
The other day when me and Full of Shit secured that big raid,
Yes.
when are we getting our promotions?
Promotions is something that happens by the commanders and not myself. You can put commendations and stuff like that in.
What about like a special invitation to SEO19 as a result of quick thinking and?
Unfortunately, once again, that's something that the commanders would do rather than myself. I can certainly put, like I say, commendations in, say these people did very well for consideration, but I wouldn't.
When I do it, so here's my problem, right?
Yeah, go on.
When I do a bad job,
Mm-hmm.
I get hauled in the office. I get absolutely berated by more than one officer, Red Command included.
Right.
I get shouted at, all this energy and attention when I do something wrong.
Yeah.
And then when I secure the biggest raid in this police force's history under your leadership, I get someone say to me, yeah, you did a good job.
I think in my office I do actually have something for you guys anyway.
Oh,
So if you'd
really?
like- yes, if you'd like to pop up into the office.
Is it a promotion?
Not quite a promotion.
Is it an invitation to the SEO19 division?
Not necessarily.
Okay, I'll go state 2 then, Jap. Thank you.
999
Is it a black vest for him?
It's it's the best that we can offer.
I
in
promise you now.
situations.
I promise you now.
Yeah.
Right? If it's a piece of brass, you can take it and shove it up your ass.
Oh dear. Unfortunately, like I say, the promotion side of things is unable. I can't do. However, obviously, I can reward people with
Imagine
Pieces of brass.
pieces of brass or you know,
An invitation to the
awards.
SEO19 division, right?
Awards.
Imagine being the highest member of the police force
Yeah.
and not being able to give out promotions.
But, yeah, but imagine imagine being a commander of a unit and having people above you tell you what you can and can't do.
Isn't that what command structure
Kind
is?
of, you know, that's
Isn't that what, you know, you go to work and then your boss tells you, hey,
yeah,
this is happening.
it is, but you have trust, don't you? Like you go to work to do your job. Your boss trusts you to do that job, doesn't he? If he
Right,
has to do
but
the job
isn't-
for you,
But aren't those bosses all fucking each other, chap?
it depends what type of line of work you're in, I guess.
No, I'm talking specifically about our line of work and this police force.
Sorry.
I'm not
just
going to
confirm.
comment on previous. I'm only going to comment on what we're doing, and I'm certainly not fucking you. That's something I'm
No,
not
I
doing.
don't mean that, chap.
Just to confirm, is there a line of work in the police force where we fuck each other? Because if there is, Goosey Woosey is down for a different division. Because it's been a while.
No.
It's been a while.
It certainly may have been a while for you, but I'm definitely, yeah, just no. I'm putting that straight out there. You come anywhere near me, and I'll just have to, you know.
No, but don't worry, chap. Every time we get in a pursuit, we get fucked by each other anyway. It's all good.
Oh, true.
Figuratively
Yeah,
speaking.
but that's, yeah, that's just bad
Yeah,
driving.
whether it's those idiots in black that can't do comms, or You know, just
Or the armed
issue
officers that
after
are following
issue.
us and not doing their job properly. Is that what you said
Or
earlier?
the
Was
ones
it?
that when they don't know how to do parallels or escalate force or just really do other thing anything than walk around being decidedly flaccid, chap. Yes, I tend to agree.
Understood.
Can I,
Would you
can
like
I
Would you like your
request
awards, or are you going to shove it up my ass?
Can I request something?
I can. You can request what you like. Whether I grant it is another matter.
Well, that's what a request is, isn't it?
You request, but it doesn't mean it's going to be accepted.
Would you like a potato, chap?
No, thank you.
I've still got that same potato.
Are you
gave me all
fucking
that time.
Goose? You're Roberts, not Goose.
He said chap, I thought.
Fucking dream of being me.
No, I said goose.
Ah.
Would you like a potato, chap?
Sorry, I just heard the chat part. Selective hearing. Apologies.
Right, anyway. So my request is, rather than a promotion
Yeah.
or a pay rise, get in the Metropolitan Police. Just pay me £5,000 every time Toby Brooks pulls his penny button. Because I would be set for life.
Yeah, I've picked
I'd
him
be
up off the
making-
floor a couple of times tonight, but
I'd be making
CID.
20, 30 grand a shift.
I'll tell you what we'll do. You're going to shove the award up my arse, so I'll go speak to the SO7s.
No, I won't. Come on, let's do the award. Wait, is it, what the fuck?
It's a piece of brass, chap. He's literally going to go in there, come back out, and give us a piece of brass that says, "Well done, good job." Go back out there and continue to get.
No, that's not my concern. My concern right now is walk to the other side of this pig pen and walk back, please. What in the fuckery? Keep going. No.
Well, looks like you wanted to fuck each other, so I'm gonna.
No, whoa, Roberts, wait.
What?
No, how you were doing it before, please?
What's wrong, chap?
How you were doing it before? Come on.
I'm the chief at Express.
What in the... You go, girl.
Yo, British Roleplay's coming in with
What the fuck was
loads
that?
more gifts. Thank you so much. And
Come on,
20
chaps,
treasure
get to work.
boxes. Let's go.
What?
Thank you.
No, I
Roberts.
want to... Hey, yo.
What?
The guy's trying to do something nice. Take the breast. Can I have the breast, please? Please, Your Honour. What in the... I think... Do you know when he... Do you know earlier when you started saying that, like, there's a division where we all fuck each other? I think there's a bloody pole dancing division for him as well. Fuck you know. Damn, girl. You look fine.
Listen, chap. These hips, they don't lie.
Yeah. Fucking Shakira's on the radio over there.
Is she? Where?
I don't know. Where's the radio? Wait.
I don't think we have a radio here anymore, chap.
Roberts, you mean to tell me that we don't have a bloody radio?
No, police
I don't
budget
think so.
cuts. They've got brass instead.
Well, the aim of
Come on, Roberts.
Yeah.
We'll take the brass later. Let's go catch some criminals.
Goose, what's
shall
your
we?
first name?
Is it going to take long, Roberts? Or
No, what's your first
who
name?
in the what?
His first name.
Goose.
That's top secret.
Goose.
Goose.
Listen, I'm just no. You will only ever know me as Goose.
His first name's Hudson, chap.
Fuck off.
Alright, Goose is then.
Yeah. What's happening? What do you need?
There you
You
go.
say Goose. What?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Jesus, I can only type so fast.
All
There you
right.
go, son. There you
What
go.
are you typing? Oh my god.
Great
Where do I
work.
wear this?
You can wear that on your torso, just there.
Okay.
Good work.
You could have like right on it, successfully securing the biggest raid in this police's history. But you know,
I could have wrote a lot of things, but what I'll do, I'll make sure it is warranted within the bonuses for you too.
Wait,
You obviously
what?
You don't want a piece.
We're
You don't want a
getting a
piece of
bonus.
brass. So obviously the bonuses when they come out.
Oh, if bonuses are coming either. Listen, chap. Keep the money. I've got plenty. What I really want is a serious look into that division, and I appreciate that you let those commanders do their thing. But
Absolutely.
I don't think he likes me, and I don't think it's very fair. that I'm not getting a look in, chap, just because I'm richer than he is.
Right, okay. I'll certainly put a word in for you.
Thanks, chap. Come on, Goose, let's go to Evangelico.
Enjoy yourselves, chaps. Stay safe.
Cheers. Wait, who is this?
It's Karen. Oh, hello, my dear.
Hi.
Oh, long time no see. Are you coming out on the road?
I don't know if I'm authorized today.
Oh, not today.
I've been on vacation.
Oh, right. Well, you'll
Yeah.
probably need to speak to the commissioner
what do
here.
you think?
Have you met Mr. Roberts?
How you doing? You okay?
No, where's his eyebrows? Sorry, one second.
Yeah, it's unfortunately I went over my baggage on the airport, so I couldn't bring them along.
Your eyebrows?
Yeah.
Have you got like partial alopecia or something?
Holy hell.
Essentially, yeah.
Hey, Karen, you're coming out of his love. Come on.
You have a mad forehead.
Nice to meet you, anyway.
Listen, sorry.
Right, I'm going off.
Do you want some help with your eyebrows?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure.
I'll go into the mirror.
Continuing incorrect lanes of travel, ducking and diving in between traffic, marked level 3 trains unit. Continuing incorrect lanes of travel, now Sonora Freeway. Austin, if fuel tank on the right hand side, still no deviation. Standby, it's a heavy brake. Across the freeway, it's standby. It's going to be, no, we're going to be going around in circles.
Here we go.
Can we get contact authorised on this vehicle? Possible firearm inside.
Oh my lord.
It's been going for about 3
Why have you got blue eyebrows?
I'm a PC traffic, anyone higher? Beautiful. Yeah, we need contact authorised for a firearms call on Sonora Freeway. Driving mannerisms is arrest.
Yes, we've got that.
I do.
Arrest and future arrest from Barry, you can hop onto RTP second.
Love how she's just.
We'll do it for you.
Yeah, that's received, thank you.
We've also got a second vehicle entering pursuit now as well.
Yeah, tabs to it's authorised in that as well then.
107 is going to go stay down for the night, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah, good evening. We're continuing now southbound.
Right, there we go. How did you guys find that? That was good. I enjoyed that tonight. I enjoyed that. SB coming in with the rose as well. Let's go. Thank you so much. We are going to go and raid out. I need to shoot off quickly. So let me raid out. Guys, I will be back live on Monday. So I will look forward to seeing you all on Monday. Hopefully you've had a good evening tonight. Let's go and give a raid out. Let's see. Let's go give Lockridge a raid. We haven't raided Lockridge for a while. I am making this fairly quick because I do need to shoot off quickly. Top stuff, thank you very much. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will look forward to seeing you all on Monday.
Incorrect lanes of travel, passing pipes on our left now.
Goose, head to the middle.
Still incorrect.
Right, let's go. Let's join the raid. Good night, all.